the game has begun. Good luck, have fun. A couple of quick tips for you all. But please do take me aside and ask me questions in private. If you need to know something, if you're confused about your role, if you want to double check something, don't sit there confused. Don't make a wild stab in the dark. Just take me aside and ask me. That's totally cool. There's a lot going on. That's not suspicious. You're also encouraged to take each other aside and have private conversations. That probably is a bit suspicious, but, whatever. And a quick tip to kick everyone off. If you are one of the top 4 roles on that list, you get all of your information on night 1, which has just happened. You will get no new info for the whole of the rest of the game. So that makes you a very good conversation starter. You don't feel obliged to come forward if you don't want to, but just remember, the demon can't shut you up by killing you. There's no elimination. The demon can't stop you from getting info you've already got. You've already got it. So, good guys, don't be afraid to throw yourself under the bus. And good team, you win by talking to each other. You lose by shutting up. So keep that in mind. Good luck. Have fun.
Who wants to chat with me?
No.
Who's gonna ask the question?
Sure. I'll chat with you.
Okay, let's. Whoever wants to join me.
Well, I mean, real quick. Unless there's shenanigans with Baron or otherwise, we should have one outsider. If anybody wants to go ahead. Okay. Well.
That was quick. Okay.
Fair enough.
Got it.
Does anybody else want to contest or join that?
I vote. Let's vote. Can we vote yet?
If nobody else claims to be an outsider besides Mary, then we can eliminate the Baron, and we'll know exactly who our 4 evil roles are.
Ooh.
Which will make it a lot easier because they're all terrible to deal with. But
yeah.
Baron's probably the most boring one.
Hey.
Okay, cool. I'll talk to you, Mary.
Okay. Let's I want to go to the apothecary. Let's go there.
All right.
Damn.
Oh, someone's joining. 3 people in the apothecary. Oh gosh.
I think that's a new hub now.
I'm going to jail. Sending myself to jail.
Is anybody here one of the top 4 roles and willing to share?
I am not.
I can say that I'm one of the top 4.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Who said yeah?
Hi.
Is Eduardo? Yeah.
That's me. Well.
Are you willing to share which one you are?
On the...
I'll tell you in private.
Sure.
Sure. Let's go to the market then.
Okay.
Right? I see. Yeah, but I'll assume you're a good guy. Because I'm a good guy, right? Do you trust me?
No, I don't trust you.
Why not?
I never trust you.
You seem like you have a good read on me, all generally. But but don't reveal your role to too many people if you're actually if you're actually the monk.
That would make sense.
Because you're very powerful, and don't protect me.
Don't protect you?
No.
So you're useless?
There's some roles that want to die, some roles that don't want to die in this game.
Okay.
And like Raven's Keeper, if you die at night, then you're only strong if you die at night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But right now I'm writing down who's and which call in the first day.
Can you take notes on the actual game?
Yeah. I just have a notepad on the side, but like if you click on the token, you can like say what role that you think they are or choose a character, blah blah, and then below you can write stuff for the custom note using the UI.
Virgin to mimic your last.
Yo, it's fun. I mean, I could claim the virgin. Yeah. If you want to nominate me, if I am the virgin, then you die.
First time you're nominated.
But I'm gonna talk to other people now, because unless you, I'll trust you for now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not telling you my, it's a random room to see the apothecary, see what they're up.
People. That would make sense to me.
Yeah, but there's 3 minions and then 1 imp.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah,
so there's like 4 bad people in total. So there's 2 bad pairs. then
So there's 3 sat
Wait.
together and 1 off somewhere
then it could
else.
just be two people by themselves and 2 people by themselves.
Yeah, it could be.
Is it 1 or 2 pairs?
2 pairs.
2 pairs.
So it could be that like 3 people are sat next to each other, like the 3 bad people are sat to each other.
Or
Or
they
we
could
have
be
like 2 and 2 separated somewhere.
Yeah, I gotcha,
Yeah,
I gotcha.
2 and 2.
Okay. That's good information. That's interesting information. Who's coming then, Pat? I know the chef.
Me.
Okay. Thank you.
I am Ratatouille Man.
Okay. Thank you, top 4. Now you can die.
Okay. Please don't sacrifice me just like that, please. I have so much more to offer. Well, I don't, but I could. But I can't.
Cassie, you said that you were also one of the top 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you will have gained some information last night.
Yes.
You don't have to share it. It's only if you want to, but somebody else in this particular group has already shared.
I would just say if what Mary was saying was true, that would not be the only outsider. So if that's true, there's another outsider or someone else is the outsider.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So I'm assuming you can tell who the outsiders are. Okay. Or you have a library in power. That's the only thing I can imagine.
Okay.
You're telling me that she doesn't show up for that?
Right.
Okay.
And just to put it out there.
What's the other role for the? Do you mind if I ask what's the other role for the outsider?
I don't know if I should share yet.
Oh yeah, if you don't have to. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. But okay, sounds good. Oh.
God, this notepad got really big with all these people.
I know. I have to write down who's in which call for early on.
And this is going to make myself sound really dodgy, but I'm a player that will not get any information and does not have any information.
Okay, so you're not an informational role. Okay, good to know.
I'm completely useless, essentially.
Gotcha. So you're worth being killed, is what I'm hearing.
Well, I'm not. I'm not worth being killed. But at the moment, I'm informationless, and it's unlikely I'm going to get any.
So what you're saying is we nominate
I won't be getting any information from Ben, shall we say?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, Casey, what you got for us?
I'm also a role that that has 0 information.
Okay.
And
Sure.
yeah, if that's all I can say. But I'm gonna be pretty useless this game.
All right, fair enough.
Unless I'm actually a good role, right? Do I claim soldier now, Eduardo?
Not again, please. Not for the 5th game in a row. We can't do this.
So you guys don't know. So I claim soldier every game. I've claimed soldier 5 times in a row now. So yeah.
It's not a strat that pays off well.
I think it works fine. I live, right? If I want to live.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess you did live the last game, but we won.
I've lived every game as soldier, pretty much.
That's fake soldier, right?
Yeah. I mean.
So everybody is heading over in apothecary now. What are they talking about? I guess we have some people in town square too.
I'm gonna check out town square because
I'm gonna go back.
I think we got all the information we can get here.
Yeah. Well, thanks for talking to you guys.
Thanks for the information.
Did they do anything?
We'll split and next time, huh?
Next time.
What are you talking about?
Just town square stuff.
Yeah, town square stuff. 4 people here, 4 baddies. I don't know.
I don't know. I ain't so good at math.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I
don't like pointing fingers, you know.
Oh. I'll point my whole hand.
There it is.
At your entire screen.
Yes.
With all the faces.
Of course.
Everyone.
She's a witch.
Just look directly at the screen, Tyler, and you just need to see something.
So if you're to just look at the 2 squads of people right now, which is the cool squad and which is the not cool squad?
The cool squad and the drool squad.
We are definitely the cool squad. There's no denying
I'll
it.
take it. I'll take it.
I've always been one of the outsiders. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone got any hot goss? Any sweet info?
Spill the deets.
Anyone want to come out as the virgin also? Like, cause I'll point out.
We would prefer not to murder you if you were. So,
Yeah.
Or the saint.
This is
Yeah.
so odd, having just two massive rooms filled with people. I'm so used to
It's
everyone branching
weird.
off into tiny little chats.
That was pretty interesting.
Alright, does anyone else want to split off? Or do you guys just want to stay in this big group until the town square is called or whatever?
I'm happy to have a chat if you're up for it.
Sure.
Do we go to the inn?
Okay, cool.
What did I write down?
The girls left. No, it's just a guy. Oh, JK, just kidding.
Just us dudes. Just
No,
bros
no,
being
like,
dudes.
Just Cassie's a guy. I mean, girl. Ugh.
Just people
I
being
am.
hanging
I'm a
out.
girl.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So yeah, I know a bunch of people aren't top 4. Everybody claims to be good, so I think we could just call it here. Game over.
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds good.
Everyone's good. It's
Oh
fine.
wait. He said
No,
that. He
it's
said
false
there's
alarm.
definitely imps. He said
Oh
there's definitely
shoot!
imps at the beginning.
Dang. I mean, truth's on the top of the clock tower with the body.
Yep.
Dripping everywhere. Someone should really clean that up.
I mean, yeah. I don't know why we haven't taken him down yet.
What were you guys talking about before we entered? We were talking about our roles somewhat. Giving hints.
Oh.
You guys are talking roles.
Yeah,
I was just talking about my willingness to sacrifice myself and kill that virgin, nominate that virgin. Two confirmations in one. Bam. Unless God, I hope I'm not drunk or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Marco.
Hello.
You want to go check out my mansion?
Yeah, why not?
House invites from strangers.
There's a lot more smaller roles. Huh. Kayla, Mary, Rhea, Haley, Kat.
In case you want to go chat for a minute.
Sure.
And then there were 3.
She's telling the complete truth.
Okay.
Because in the other room that I was in, there was another person that was also a top 4. And unless they're drunk or poisoned, they could have been poisoned because there is a poisoner here now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that there's, let's just say, how do I word this without giving away too much? She's not the outsider she claims to be.
Okay. So Mary might be a liar.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say top 4, it's a top 4 in townsfolk, right? Washerwoman, and I guess that's the information people if they're important.
So those are the people that get their information first night, and then we don't get anything afterwards.
I see.
Just because that's the extent of our power. So like as you can see, other people like empath, fortune teller, it says like each night, so they keep getting like recurring.
Better and better. Yeah.
Right. So those are the ones you kind of want to keep alive.
Right.
That's for us top 4. They don't really care about us anymore. They got their information out of us.
You guys are useless now. They're trying to hunt down the later folks and kill them. Okay.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't be saying anything then, and they have to find someone we can trust.
Yep, basically. But yeah, because the thing is, the other person's power that was in top 4. I'm just gonna assume, like, never said it straight out, but I'm assuming they're investigator. Or sorry, not investigator, librarian, since they can see what the outsider is. And you can only know like 2 people, right? Or one of 2 people with that power. So what will happen is that you'll know like between me or say me or Duncan, right? it's gonna tell you one of us is a particular outsider role.
Okay.
But with that person's power, Mary was not one of those two people. You get what I mean?
Okay, hold on. So when it says one of two players is a particular, we don't know who they are. We just know that.
Yeah, it'll tell you two people. Like you'll get two names, and you'll get a role, but you won't know which of those two is that role if they
Okay.
are. Because, like I said, that person could have been drunk or poisoned.
I'm just the messenger here.
Right.
So.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, if you're able to figure that out, you can get back to me on that.
All right.
Sir.
Yeah.
I wish I had more information to give you, but you have a tendency to, so I want to make sure that it's not going to go in one ear out the other.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go invade some people.
Okay.
Have fun.
Let's see.
You okay, Rhea?
Thank you. You.
Yeah.
I like playing this one because I don't feel like a moron.
You look very cute.
Thanks. Is this being recorded?
Oh yeah, it is. Probably should have said that, should I? Well, there you go. Whoever receives this video, there's a little bit of genuine affection there between me and my girlfriend. Well, I think I'm going to go and start gathering people up.
Sharing with Antonio there is
Alright,
that
guys.
I don't think Mary's being honest
Just
or
button in here to say we're going to open nominations very
Really?
shortly if you want to make your way back up.
Wait.
Back to town
Oh,
square.
sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Back
Wait.
to the town.
Hello. I'm just here to tell you
Hello.
we are going to open nominations shortly if you want to make your way back up.
Oh, okay.
Right up and down what they want to know.
Hello.
Because I'm trying to get to the truth here.
I'm
Is that
just
time?
here to let you know that we're going to open nominations in a moment.
Ooh,
All right.
okay.
Sounds good.
Oh, heck.
Hello.
Not guaranteed
Hello.
yet.
I'm just letting you know
What
that
I
we
know.
are about to open nominations.
Oh, sure.
And
I know
here
how to
we
get them
are.
back. There's a very easy, tried and tested method to force people back into the town square. Oh no, they're here. Okay, cool. All right, so welcome back, everybody. For the benefit of those of you who, or the four of you who are playing for the first time, voting is very simple. Each day, providing you're still alive, you may nominate one other person for execution. Then we'll discuss it, then we'll vote on it. Similarly, you can be nominated just once per day. So you can't keep nominating the same guy over and over again. You have to wait until tomorrow to try again. You can vote as many times as you want. There's no limit on the number of votes you can cast as long as you're not dead. When someone is nominated, so let's say, for example, Eduardo nominates Tyler, these hands will go up like this. We'll debate it, we'll discuss it, and you'll see that you can now put your hand up. There's a little button there that says put your hand up or vote or whatever. And when we've finished discussing it, the countdown will begin. The hands will go round, and if your hand is in the air before this clock hand gets to you, then you have voted, in this case for Tyler. If you're too late, then that's just too bad, because your hand needs to be up beforehand, because pretending that you were too late is a legitimate bluff that I am going to allow you to employ. So, yeah, get your hands up well in advance if you want to vote, or don't. It's up to you. In order to be executed, someone needs to get a number of votes equal to half the living players. There are currently 14 of you alive, so 7 votes would be required. But just because someone gets 7 doesn't mean that they're going to be executed. I'll keep calling for nominations. Someone else might get 9, someone else might get 12, etc, etc. And once everyone's had the pound of flesh, it's the guy with the most votes who is executed. On a tie, nobody is executed. Did that confuse anyone? Does everyone get that, yeah?
Oh, good.
Cool, fantastic. Alright, well, with that in mind then, does anyone have any nominations, or does anyone have anything they want to share with the group?
Yeah, where's the top 4 at?
I already revealed my information.
Oh, not to everybody.
He just released it out to the wild.
I'm the
comes the spark.
recluse.
I don't believe that.
Oh my.
I've told pretty much everyone. I think. I think I
Yeah.
only
Which, yeah, I mean, nobody else is claiming to be an outsider, so it's possible. Or she's lying, we have a drunk. So it could be one or the other.
That is true.
Yeah, because the thing is, if we assume there's no Baron, there's definitely a spy. And it could be
That's
that
true.
play where the spy can tell somebody, hey, pretend to be this outsider since the only outsider.
Yeah, I mean, it worked really well when Kat did it. So
It could be happening again.
Someone was pushing some talk of 2 pairs of evil people and 2 outsiders. And anyone know why that might be?
I don't. There shouldn't be any way we would have 2 outsiders.
I know that.
Well, we could have 2 outsiders and a Baron, right? And then a drunk. So then it'd be.
Well, then we'd
Oh,
have
I mean, it would be 2. Yeah, it would be 3, but 1 wouldn't know that they are. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess in that regard, it would appear like we had 2. But
right.
Is someone sitting there an outsider besides Mary? Do they want to come forward?
I'll come out. I'm the saint.
Fucking
Sus!
Sus!
Of course.
Interesting. I will put that in quotation marks.
It's pretty great that we have we have 2 outsider claims from people who pretty much can't be super verified without losing.
They're also notorious liars.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to be soldier tonight, Casey?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm a soldier. Actually.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I find it hard to believe that we only have. Well, are you?
What?
I don't want to cut you off, but are you sure about that?
Spicy, let's go.
Wait, Kayla, what?
Yeah, I nominate Mary.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
Okay. Is that Kayla nominates
She's
Mary?
actually the recluse. It won't do any for him.
Sorry?
Kayla nominates Mary. Kayla, anything to add to your prosecution?
Basically, if she is the recluse, we have nothing to lose. If she's not the recluse, we also don't have anything to lose. If she's some other role and, like, I don't know, the virgin or whatever, and I die, then cool. That's it.
Okay. Mary, your defense?
Yes, my defense is that I'm the recluse, and I think that there is a loss in killing me, which would be like I can't vote with you guys. I'll only have 1 vote for 14 rounds. That would also make it or not 14 rounds, but however long it takes, right? So I would prefer to be able to vote, please, just so I could do something. Since I am the recluse, I can't do anything.
So the thing is,
sorry, go ahead.
The thing is, if there's 2 outsiders, or if Casey's assuming, claiming to be saints.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust
why
Casey.
Is it only claiming? Why is it only saying there's only 1? That means one of these 2 is lying, right?
Well, no. If we have a Baron, then we could have a recluse saint and a drunk.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be 4 people? We have somebody else.
No, we have we have 1 outsider and the Baron adds 2. We were just assuming there wasn't a Baron because nobody else was countering her. I'm the only outsider claim. So
right, yeah, but now, yeah.
I'm going to run this vote. Kayla, you're not in your seat.
Oh, why does it keep
Antonio?
It's you and Casey.
Doing, Antonio?
It keeps bumping you.
It's that mountain internet of yours not behaving. All right, so 7 votes required. Here we go.
Oh god.
Oh. And then I'm just like, what do I do?
Oh, so you can do it up and down.
Oh yeah, make sure. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, make sure you actually want to do that if you're just playing with the button.
Oh god.
It's also another person that the demon would have to kill. But all right, guys.
8 votes is enough.
I nominate Tyler.
Okay, Mary nominates Tyler. Mary,
How many was that?
Tell us why you think we should kill Tyler.
If 8 people vote for him, I don't have to die. And also, if more than 8 people vote for him, I'm honestly a little bit sus just based on what I've heard from the 2 pairs of evil people. That means it could be possible that either Tyler or Marco is the evil person because I'm the recluse, as I've said. And I'm just going for Tyler because usually Marco's a good guy.
I don't.
Okay.
I swear if Tyler's evil again.
Do I get to defend?
So, Tyler,
No.
are you evil? Tell us all about it.
Not evil at all, man. So I have tried to get a few people, on that sacrifice the virgin tip, where I do that and then I die and then it proves that we're both good. I'm only trying to gather information here, and I didn't vote for Mary because I would rather kill someone where we can actually get some information. I don't know if we can confirm Mary as recluse if we kill her.
We can't.
No.
Well,
And
no,
I've told my role to a few people. I mean, I can spout it to everybody right now because I'm sure I will in the next round. I don't remember who the hell I talked to, but I'm a good guy. That's all I got to say.
Okay, so we've got 8
words.
on Mary. So 9 to execute, 8 to tie. Here we go.
If we get 8 people to vote, then I can still play a little more. I can still vote.
No! I think it might be a lost cause.
There's no power to lose. So
I'll do it for you, Mary.
Thank you, Marco. This is what I mean. Marco's a
The
good
two
guy.
Good guy.
Fuck you, Tyler.
So what was that, Tyler, about nominating the virgin?
If there's a
Does that
virgin
mean you
out
are the
there,
virgin?
I'll nominate him.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you already knew who they were. I was like, you can still do it, and then that'll be the only execution. But
Wait, as the recluse, would it
Everybody's got
matter
too much ego,
if
I
I okay, only if they're townsfolk. So if I nominated the virgin, it wouldn't matter.
no,
Yeah,
it sounds like we don't know who they are, if there is
Because
one.
I'm the
So.
recluse.
Final call for nominations.
Please save me.
Bringing the day to a close in 3, 2, 1. All right,
You know
Mary
what?
is executed and dies. And congratulations, guys! You've killed Mary. Everyone goes to sleep.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, how did Mary die?
If anybody, you guys killed me.
yeah,
That's
you
how.
all killed
Antonio, when you put your hand up.
What?
I think he wants to know specifics.
How?
You all came. Everybody who put their hand up came and slapped me to death.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
That's a pretty terrible death.
Yeah.
Can we throw Ross next time?
Listen, Kayla, I'm gonna remember this. If anybody ever nominates Kayla, I'm gonna fucking put my hand up. I don't care.
Feel free, man. Like, do what you feel you need to do.
I'm gonna remember. I'm putting sus on Kayla from my personal notes.
All right.
Are we sleeping right now?
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
we
Oh, but
stay
do feel
on.
free. Basically, you can talk all night and you can talk about the game as much as you want. Just don't talk about what I'm typing to you. That's the only rule at night.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Look at my 3D printed.
Anyone out
Bulbasaur
there
and
got a
Pikachu.
V card?
You should 3D print the buff ones next time.
Tyler, do you want to
Yeah.
Tyler did find a blueprint for that.
You should 3D print
I
Catherine's
have to-
drawing.
I have the Pikachu and the Bulbasaur. Or
What?
that.
Yeah.
Oh my.
No. The
Where she makes
centaur.
vegetable soup.
You should definitely 3D print the centaur.
I don't want that.
Oh, what if I want that?
Like
Can I
that's gonna be
commission you
used
to?
You want to 3D print me a horse prince?
Ooh.
Ooh. We're so
Oh, man.
close.
So many people who don't know what I'm talking about.
If the
I
thing
want that. I
exists,
want,
I'm not gonna
I
make
want a
it.
hyper realistic horse with just an anime face. That's it. That's all that is.
Does Mary have an Etsy shop or something? Is that why?
No. Tyler
You should
just
open
got
one.
a.
You get so many customers here.
Tyler just got a 3D printer for Christmas. So
Oh, just now?
Oh,
yeah, he just opened it now because he hated my gift.
It took him 3.5 months to open a Christmas present.
Now I feel like we have to vote Tyler off.
Yeah, that's just criminal.
Can you print me a 3D printer?
Not a working one, but I can.
Oh
probably. Well. It'll look like one.
Oh, that doesn't help me any. No, we have somebody living here who has 2 of them in the room next door.
2? So. Why?
Because he works for a company that messes with that kind of stuff, and then he bought his own. So
that's cool.
Like is one the company's and one is his, and he just decided.
I don't know. You think I talk to people?
You live there.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Interesting one here. There were no deaths in the night.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Okay.
Maybe the demon is a good guy. Just saying, hey guys.
Maybe the demon really just wanted to double down on Mary.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
They're like, I need to make sure she's dead.
So she's dead? Okay, that's enough.
Is she really dead?
Hey, Kat.
Yes.
You want to go have a chat?
Sure.
I don't think she heard no death.
I didn't. Did no one die? Okay.
No one died.
No one died.
Can we talk?
Sure, Pico.
You want to come to my mansion?
Welcome to your mansion. Where's yes.
Can I go?
Okay.
It's an open invitation.
Hello.
So, would you be willing to share any information? Because I have reason to believe that you might be very trustworthy.
I am very trustworthy. I don't really have any information besides what my role is. How would I know you're trustworthy?
Oh, this might be a bad play, but I'm going to go on a limb because it would be really odd for the demon to deliberately not kill anybody. I have reason to believe that you were targeted to die, but for reasons we're not.
Are you saying you're the monk here, Pico?
I mean, I'm one with the G-Man, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. I'm going to write you down as monk. I trust you, Pico. I trust you. I think you're a good guy. I am the Raven Keeper. Actually, you don't have to protect me.
Oh, maybe I should have done that. Honestly, I had nothing to go off of. I was like, okay, I know what Mary's claiming. I know what Eduardo's claiming, and I have Mary's dead, and I have no reason to protect Eduardo. So I was like, I'll protect Kat. Why not?
I appreciate it. No,
let me add a note there. I mean, basically, the only thing that I can think of, realistically, is that you were getting killed, and I saved you. The only other options would be the imp choosing not to kill, or for some reason the poison, or just having a laugh and poisoning the imp. So
yeah, I doubt it though.
I doubt that either of those are the case. So
okay.
So now that we're on the same page, do you have any info from conversations?
Haley says she's top 4, but she didn't tell me what she is.
Why hasn't she come out then?
I don't know.
Eduardo came out as a chef, but
yeah,
his information is not super great. So we supposedly have 2 pairs of bad people, but if Mary is the recluse, then that just adds so many wrenches into it. It could be that Tyler and Marco are evil, and there's our 2 pairs, or one of them's evil, and then she was triggering it, or we have 2 genuine pairs somewhere, or 3 in a row. It's kind of a little too up in the air to say for sure.
Yeah, I kind of trust that Mary was the recluse.
I tried to get Tyler and Marco's info just so we can nip that in the bud, but they were not giving us anything. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and not protect you anymore.
Totally good. I don't know who to check, though. So should I check really Tyler or Marco?
I don't know. Gosh, it's almost a cliche at this point to say Tyler, but he was the one bragging about mastering the demon at this point. So,
So I will say, I think it was Kenny and Haley there in the room with me, and I kind of was like, I'm an important role, and I'm helpful later. So they're probably someone to check into. If they try to kill me.
Mary and I thought it was kind of weird. So we noticed that there was a bunch of groups of 3 or 4. And I was like, that could be an entire room of evil people. And once we pointed that out, Kayla was very quick to be like, "Oh, I'll go check." And then she went into that room with everybody else. So, and that would have been our 4. So we don't have enough to, sus Kayla. But then she also just kind of voted Mary just right off the bat.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of iffy on Kayla too.
Yeah, me too. Just do me a favor, if you do talk to people, just say I've told you my role and I'm real important, like down the line. I'm trying to get, but don't tell them what I am.
Yeah, I've given away to like Mary and one other person that I wasn't an informational role, so they can kind of narrow it down. But I guess I'm just worried. It's possible we have a Baron if Mary and Casey were telling the truth. I'm really just concerned if there's a spy, because then, But then I think if I remember correctly,
I think
that's the thing.
Because why would they kill me?
Great.
I'm not sure. Oh, hey,
So,
we have a question.
Go
Perfect timing. If the spy accuses the virgin, could the spy potentially die?
Absolutely. The spy can register as a townsfolk and die to a virgin.
Oh.
So that's possibly what he could be, right? Maybe.
Yes, he could. He could, unless Marco is the other, or unless neither of them are the bad guys. But I'm definitely the recluse, so.
Right.
So I'm definitely, I'm on my guard, Marco.
But vote for this.
But you did vote for me at least, so. Although
I did not vote for you.
No, that's what I meant. Yeah, you helped me.
I try to vote for Tyler because no one else. Everyone made the mistake of killing you. Oops.
See, I was going to, but then it'd be a lot more fun if Mary was dead. So I said,
I'm kind of sus of like Casey still though, because I went to the market. I could have sworn he said my name in the town square, and then when I got to market, he's only wanting to talk to Kenny every round. So I want to know what alliance they had formed, or like maybe what the strategy is between them two.
Yeah, see, I feel like if both of them happen to be evil, and if Kenny is anything like Casey, they're just gonna fuck around the whole time and really just mess with people.
They kicked me out of the room, but they kept Kayla in. Does anyone know what Kayla might have said that she is?
She hasn't hinted at it.
Mm.
That I know of yet.
I'm room crashing.
Have fun.
Marco and Eduardo, I feel like I trust Eduardo. Marco, I don't totally trust you yet. Would you be able to give me anything to trust you?
Can you give us a little breadcrumb of information, please?
Okay,
how about this? Is your role non-informational or informational?
No.
You don't want to answer that?
No, I did
What's
answer.
Your name?
No, that's his answer. It's not informational.
No, he doesn't want to answer me.
It's not you. It is you. I am still recovering from last time.
Yeah,
so.
I'm sorry.
So you are not a non-informational role, or you are not sharing?
That yes. I feel like I should get the ball rolling. I'm really bad at this conversation.
Okay.
Nominate you, and if a demon nominates you, does that still count?
No, yes, anyone can nominate me. It does not matter. Only the.
Kayla, what are you? Do you have any hints? Are you top 4 or anything like that? Do you have any info?
I'm not top 4. That's it. That's all I got.
Haley, I heard you're top 4. What's your? Can you say what you are?
See, the thing is, I don't want to tell you because every time I do, I end up dying.
But I would never kill you, right? So.
Hey, real quick, someone. Actually, never mind. I should ask Pico. Hold on. Disregard me.
Okay.
Wait, Kayla, give me your info before I reveal anything. I kind of want to get a general idea of where everyone's at.
So I'm not top 4. That's it. That's all I really want to share.
Well, now I don't want to share. What if you're a baddie?
Both you and Casey are sus to me. So that's it.
Oh, did you have like a
I have no
information
reason.
that suggested
It's
that?
pure
Oh.
instinct because you guys are both my friends and I suspect you.
Hello?
I'm a good guy. How many times can I say this?
I'm a good guy.
Good boy. Good boy.
I'm sure that's true,
Trust.
but I also don't believe it.
Can you hint at what your role is based off of a movie?
Oh my god, this again. I would be an interesting person.
The movie I would choose is The Saint on Netflix, 2017.
Oh my god.
Why aren't you revealing?
Cheating claims. Gotta kill them.
How about I might be in a horror flick, but also maybe not. So.
Hello.
Hello.
I gotta leave.
Kayla, can I talk to you?
That was so suspicious. She won't tell me who she is.
I actually trust Kayla now. I've talked to her. I don't think she acts this way when she's a bad person.
I'm gonna open nominations in a moment, guys. Just so you know.
Haley.
Oh, just talk to me. Let's go to the mansion.
I am about to open nominations, everybody.
Okay, it's time.
Okay.
Hi guys, it is nomination clock. Make your way back to Town Square.
Give me a shot.
Sorry to break this for you guys, but we are about to open nominations.
Okay.
This is a very well-behaved group. I don't know many groups where I say we're going to open nominations and they actually come back to the Town Square. I usually have to drag them back kicking and screaming.
You might have to do that for Mansion and Smithy group over there.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for Tyler right now. Oh no, Tyler's back. Let's see. Kayla. Here we go. This will get her back. Wow, no, she just dead ass doesn't care that she's about to possibly die.
Wait, oh
just
dang!
Don't see it. Don't worry, I'll put my hand up.
Suspicious.
I mean, it booted Kayla from her seat anyway, so.
Yeah, ring the bell.
There we go. There we go. All right.
I like that.
It's dinner time, everybody. Okay, right. So, welcome back to Town Square. Nominations are open, or indeed, if you just want to share info, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm still the recluse, if anyone's wondering.
See, but
I'm
you're the dead recluse now.
I am the dead. Yes, the dead recluse.
So what changes now that you're dead? You just can't vote anymore?
She gets to roll one more time. Normally, her ability would just be done for, but because of her special ability, she can still register as evil or good.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
it
true,
doesn't really. Her dying didn't really help us at all. So.
Oh.
But if
I'm thinking it's about time our top fours.
Killing me.
I'm thinking it's about time our top fours spoke up.
Okay, I mean everybody's got my information at this point, but I'll say it again. I'm the chef, and there's 2 pairs of evil people.
As the recluse, that makes Tyler and Marco sus. I've said this a lot.
Yeah, you're like.
Now we got it to the whole room.
Come on, I know we have at least one. I know we have at least one more because I've heard that somebody is one, but they haven't told me directly. So I just don't know what you're hiding at this point.
I'll go, Pico. I'm the librarian. And unless I'm drunk or poisoned, I know that the saint is an outsider.
Do you know that one of 2 people is a saint?
I do.
Okay. We did have one person claiming to be the saint. How are you feeling about that claim?
That person was one of the people mentioned to me.
Yay!
If that information is.
I still don't believe him.
It's okay. He'll throw a wrench in at some point. Next turn he's going to be the Slayer or something. So.
It's like the worst role for him to get too, because he's always so fucking sus.
Chastity, would you be willing to say who the other person was?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Oh.
So, I mean, yeah, I guess it still puts us in the same spot where either It is possible, if Cassie is drunk or poisoned or blah 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 blah, then that would throw off Casey's claim deliberately, and then Mary could be the only outsider, or Mary's lying, or we have two, which means we also have a drunk because we would have to have a Baron. So,
so Cassie did say there was one other outsider before I claimed Sam. So, and people who are in that call should probably believe in more, because she did say there's another outsider.
So that means there's 3 outsiders.
I mean, Mary's claim.
If we have a drunk.
well, I mean, to be fair, as one of the people that could throw a wrench in that, we can't take that to heart, Mary. Sorry.
Well, I know that there's 3 outsiders.
Okay.
Nominations are open.
They are indeed.
I'll nominate Mark.
Okay, sorry, who made the nomination?
Tyler made the nomination.
Tyler nominates Marco.
Marco.
Tyler, state your case.
Oh.
The whole math problem that Mary and everybody else had worked out sounded good enough to me, and I know I'm good as heck.
Okay.
So.
You defend that you're good, Tyler?
This is catching me off guard because also this is the quickest he's betrayed me.
Oh gosh.
I will say, for the benefit of everybody, it is entirely possible that neither of them are evil, and
It is true,
Mary has nothing to do with it. But
It's true.
but if she's a recluse, she could throw those numbers off. So
I am the recluse, and I don't know if either of them are evil, but it may
unless we kill both of them.
Oh, this is the worst justice system.
This is America, sir.
I'll throw in my
This isn't
2
justice,
cents
it's
really
revenge.
quick.
Okay, what's Haley got to say?
Go for it.
So, some people know that I am part of the top 4. I didn't want to say because I always get killed off first night, being top 4. But I will vouch for Tyler's thing based off the information that I was given. I was investigator, by the way.
You're investigating?
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Huh.
If you're
Thanks.
so you would
Thanks a lot.
so. Oh, okay. I thought I knew what you're saying, but now I. So
Which
you
one?
so.
Which minion?
I feel like, I mean, from what I was given, I'm pretty sure it's going to be poisoner, unless.
I mean, you would have been told exactly which one.
Does that? But if it's a poisoner, can their thing be a lie, or is it just straight up poisoner?
As someone who has been investigated,
If you were drunk or poisoned, then then your info could be wrong.
True.
Haley, are you saying Tyler was the person you were told might be a minion, or Marco? Are you
I think she's backing Tyler's accusation of Marco.
Marco. Yeah. So you're saying Marco. Okay.
Dang, that's two strikes, Marco.
We're gonna run the vote, guys.
Yeah, I mean, but it sounds like a coin toss.
I would vote if I wasn't dead.
Kayla, you are out of your seats.
Why?
Bad. I feel terrible right now.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. These things happen.
You're so rowdy today.
Hey, you're not the first person I've seen fall out of the seat 3 times in an hour, but you're definitely the most sober. Marco, by the skin of your teeth, you survive. 6 votes is not enough. Marco lives. Any other nominations?
Dang.
This is the first time you almost killed me immediately.
I'm stressed out right now.
I will say I should have voted, but did not because I was too concerned about getting back into my seat. So sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
We'll get him next time.
Everybody hear that? She made sure I died. A good person.
I trust her. I'm gonna write that down as a note. Kayla
There you go.
is cool.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah, she admitted it, so she came forward. That's good.
Second call
She
for
said she
nominations.
tried to kill you, Marco. She tried to vote for you.
Haley, would you tell us who the second person is that was possibly a minion?
I was told it was either you or Marco.
Oh!
Okay.
That's why I was trying to dig on
All right.
you.
Well, that narrows it down for me.
Final
Yeah.
call for nominations.
So it's Catherine and Marco.
Brilliant, mate. Close in
They are
3,
both the poisoner.
2, 1. Okay, no deaths today. Everybody goes to sleep.
Good job, everyone.
Wish I had known that before, Haley. I would have voted for him.
Whoever's typing, we can both hear you and probably see you. So just be aware of that.
Everybody do this.
I was just making a note in my
Okay.
in my notes.
You're the note taker, are you? Everybody knows what role you are now.
This is the first time that I've used the website to take notes instead of my little pen and my business portfolio that I have.
Oh yeah.
Very official.
Sorry, I forgot to get my notebook ready. Let me just.
Oh,
God,
Imp! He's the Imp!
So let me just make sure I get the spelling and the pieces right here. Okay.
I'm honestly pretty sus of Kayla.
All according to Keikaku.
Dude, feel free.
voted for
Feel
you.
free.
Wait, let's talk game right now, right? Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, just don't talk about what's
Kayla.
happening at night.
Okay.
Yes.
Kayla, do you want to tell anyone what your role is? If you're okay with dying, you said. Do you want
I'll just say Kayla yeeted herself out of the group chat and avoided my question when I asked her. So she's sus to me too.
Wait, no, I avoided Mary!
Well,
No,
so
she-
my
reasons.
perspective of that was we were pointing out, hey, there's a group of 3 or 4 over there. That could be our entire evil team. And Kayla was like, I'll go, and then just bounced.
Yup.
And then that was it.
Yo, I said the exact same thing.
It was a group of 3,
I've done that
and
so
there's
many
4
times.
evil people. There are 4 evil people, and it was a group of 3, and she could have been the 4th. I'm just saying.
I've done that like 3 or 4 times now to different groups with different people in them because I'm like, are you bad?
Yeah, when I was
Like,
sus because when I was
also,
in there with Casey and Kenny, she literally, I was like, hey Kayla, what are you? And she's like, disconnect. I was like, okay.
I'm also sus because I know that I'm the recluse, and I know I'm good, and you're yeeting yourself away from me, so that makes me think that you're evil.
I don't know that you're good though.
Well,
I keep saying I'm good, I'm good,
she's
I'm
on the
good, and it
fence.
makes
You're
me
gonna-
more suspicious of you.
Well,
Okay,
wait until you get to the end.
Good morning, everybody. It is a good morning, except for Andrew, who has seen his last morning because he's dead.
Oh no!
Y'all bastards.
So this is a pretty slow game so far. So what I think we're gonna speed things up a bit now, guys. You have until 25 past the hour, and then I'll open nominations.
Okay.
Andrew, do you want to come out with what you were?
Yeah, sure. I was a monk.
What?
And that is the reason why nobody died on the first night. I'm assuming, unless the imp decided to attack Mary again, or the imp was poisoned for a laugh. I don't know.
Who'd you attack the first? Who'd you protect the first night?
Whatever. I protected Cat. I protected Cat the first night.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
So, for reasons.
Can I chat with Kayla and Casey?
Sure.
Sus.
Or, I mean, sorry.
Oh.
Wrong name. Not the sus names. Casey and Haley.
Wow. I'm not included.
Sorry, Kayla.
Damn.
Wait, but I want to hear what Kayla is. If she feels
Whoever
comfortable coming out with
wants
it.
to meet me in jail, feel free to meet me in jail because the
I'm
panel
going.
belong. So.
Everyone-
I'm going.
Hold on,
No,
Taylor,
no.
Taylor, I'll join in 1 second, okay? 1 sec.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, damn.
Damn.
What is the
I think
point
it
of
was
a private jail chat? It's basically the new town square.
Everybody
Yeah.
loves a jail, man.
I don't know.
Free rent and everything there.
I think this is the first time I've died. It's only my second time playing because I hosted most of them. And the first game, I made it to final 3 and then we lost. So,
Technically, when you killed me,
So
I
this is my
think
first
you
time-
died, so
this is my first time being murdered, I guess I should say.
yeah, there we go.
Feel bad.
So Are you willing to explain, why you want to protect Cat?
Because I had nobody good to protect.
So did you just pick her randomly, or do you have a hint?
I picked her randomly at the time, and now I'm glad I did.
Okay.
So
Good to know.
That's pretty lucky. That's 1 out of 14.
Yeah, that was
That's crazy that you protected the person that the imp was going to attack, or maybe they didn't attack. Maybe they attacked Mary.
I don't know. So
yeah, but wouldn't they know? Like, wouldn't the demon know that Mary is already being executed, or is it before? I don't know when the demon chooses.
Yeah, the imp can attack a dead body again.
Yeah, it is entirely possible. I mean, I don't know why they would do that, but I guess maybe to make what I'm saying sound bad. But unless we have a spy, they wouldn't know we had a monk for sure anyway. So, I mean, it's entirely possible we have a spy if we have 3 minions. So,
to be fair, I think your claim of being a monk makes a lot of sense.
I can't think of any logical reason why they would deliberately not kill somebody. So,
yeah. So for some reason they wanted to go for Cat.
Can there only be one person per role? Like, it can't be two.
There's no duplicates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Furthermore, it's impossible in Trouble Brewing for 2 people to sincerely believe they're the same role. So if 2 people are saying they're the same role, at least one of them is definitely lying.
Lying. Okay.
The drunk, if they're in, has to be shown a role that isn't in play.
Where did they go?
Yeah, the only other exception to that would be something like, since Mary was killed by the town and she's claimed to be the recluse, if we had an Undertaker, they could have been shown any minion or demon if it's in play or not. So, but our Undertakers, if we have one, is not just going to come out and say so.
Oh, okay. So if there was an Undertaker, the game master would tell them, and then it's up to them whether they want to share or not. And even if they do that, the entire group has to believe that they were the Undertaker.
Yeah, but the Undertaker is a role that Evil wouldn't want to stick around for too long, probably. So they don't want to come out yet. But
does the evil person know all the roles at the beginning of the game?
If there's a spy, the spy can see everything that the storyteller sees.
Oh, okay. So in that case, the spy would collaborate with the demon.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big if. We definitely have 3 minions. I'm thinking there's a better chance we have a Baron now, just because we have 2 outsider claims that could be legitimate.
I mean, I personally don't believe Mary at all.
Mary? Yeah, it's unfortunate there's no way to.
I know there's
no way to confirm it. Yeah.
Why would she lie though? Why would she was to know that though? If she.
Because I think that she's a minion.
Oh, okay.
Because then the spy would just share that the same information that they have with all the.
Yeah, that's the problem with maybe executing her so early is, again, if we have an Undertaker, there, whether she's a minion or not, she'll probably just they'll get shown that anyway, so we'll be back at ground zero.
I mean, if you believe that Mary was the recluse, and if you have an Undertaker, then at the moment your Undertaker has had no useful information or no reliable information.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because either she is a recluse, and then she registered as a minion or a demon, or she's actually a minion or a demon, and we don't know.
Okay. She needs to be quite active, so.
Yeah. I think most people here I haven't talked to. Does anybody here have information that they're divvying out now that we know I was killed by the demon?
On the information we do have already. So say Mary is a recluse, right? And say my information is correct, that there's 2 pairs out there. And say that Haley's information is correct, that there is a poisoner and this could be either Cat or Marco. Then if she is a recluse, then Marco could be the bad person, but I'm not too sure.
Well, if Haley is legitimately the investigator, then I know that. I mean, it shouldn't be Cat, because then we would have to think of why. If I really did protect Cat, then why was the demon attacking Cat in the first place? Like, if they were, actually, you know what? If Cat's telling the truth, I don't think we have a spy then.
Why not? Oh, because you think they wouldn't attack her? Because it would be too obvious?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I just don't know how much I should say right now. But I have reasons to think so.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It could be like a big brain.
Okay, guys, we are
Oh
about to
no,
open
we have 1 minute. We got.
Oh, there's just 2 additional.
So-
got it.
Almost nomination time, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make your way.
Did you-
Betrayed us. Never.
Yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 6:25. I guess
Oh, yeah,
I'm
it is
already here.
Gonna have to ring that bell.
Ring, ring, ring.
There we go. 3 rings is like not excessive, right? Just give them a little reminder. There we go. Alright, fantastic. There really should be like a nomination starting option or something in this, I think. I might suggest it. Okay, so, yeah, nominations are open, everybody. 12 living players. 6 votes required.
Ooh.
Well.
Here we go again. Mamma mia.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna nominate. Somebody else needs to.
Can I nominate Marco?
All
Sorry,
right.
who's that?
That's
Casey.
Casey nominates Marco. Casey,
Marco again.
state your case.
Okay.
yeah. Like
Trusting that Haley's not a bad person. She says poisoner is either Marco or Cat. Probably not Cat because she was attacked and saved by Andrew, so probably Marco, based on information. Yeah. Unless Marco has a very good.
Why are you keep being a Marco?
I know.
Information.
What did I
that's
do?
that's if Haley is legitimately the investigator.
Like,
That's
all right.
true. I feel like,
Okay.
yeah.
It's-
Hmm.
There's-
Marco, your response?
Yeah, people keep accusing me, and I don't know how to stop it. Other than the fact that if this is I'm gonna say this. This is the only way that you can kill me. So.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Romantic. Alright, Mysterious Marco says this is the only way you can kill them. 6 votes required. Here we go. Everybody is in their seats. Don't worry, Kayla. You can vote this time if you want.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Finally.
Okay.
Wow, this is a landslide. Look at this.
Oh man.
Alright.
Wow.
We don't mess around.
Alright. I get it. I get it.
The only way you could die is by resounding majority vote from your peers.
Okay.
Don't you
9.
9 is
yeah.
enough. That's a lot of votes. It can still be beat. Do we have any other nominations?
Do we have anything that we could beat? You know, all of those.
Do we have a virgin claim? We can settle that right now.
Yeah.
Virgin claim. Okay.
Or try.
I
I'm
don't
not
think we
hearing
got one in
anything,
this
so
game.
I'll bring the day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Marco is executed and dies. The game goes on. Everybody sleeps.
Good night.
All right. Does anyone have anything that anyone wants to disclose to the full group?
I'm feeling very
I
stressed.
I think it's entirely possible that we don't have a spy.
I don't think
So
we
there
have a
would be a
spy.
Baron then?
I think there's a Baron. Assuming Mary's good.
Wait, Ria, why don't you think there's a spy?
I think we definitely have a poisoner.
I think so.
Just don't reckon we do, because I think that it's a big game, so there's a lot of powerful characters, and they're not dead yet. If there was a spy, they probably would be.
I really can't go into too much detail about it, but there's something that would strike me personally as very I'm currently
I just
is that
accidentally
the
called
case?
someone. Sorry, who I just accidentally clicked call on. Don't panic. I did not mean to do that. I meant to click message. So sorry about
that. Yeah, I can't elaborate too much, but
okay.
You know, all my information is just what my role is and what I did on the first night, and then
Pico, who did you tell your role before you died?
Yeah, that's true.
I think I've only told one person.
Can I just ask people to please look at their private messages, because someone's been holding up the night for about 60 seconds now.
I only told one person, and I don't think that was a detriment.
Okay.
I did give away early on that I was a non-informational role, though. So that I knew that would narrow me down a little bit. But yeah,
so you only told one person, though?
I only told one person. I don't want to say who, but I don't think that it was a detriment to me, though.
Okay. I was definitely in the room when you said that you were not an informational role.
I protected 2 people total. I only gave away that Cat was one of them.
Interesting.
Good morning,
I mean, I guess
everybody.
Yeah.
Hey!
It is a good morning, except for Kat, who's used up all of her 9 lives and is now dead.
No.
I assume Catherine is a good role.
By the way, the one person I told was Cat.
Okay.
Right.
Well, okay then.
So
After I protected her.
So they really want.
And I think Cat should have the floor. Maybe.
Actually, Pico, I'd like to talk to you first.
Dope. Mansion?
Okay.
Whoever would like to speak with me, please meet me at the end.
Okay. So I checked Tyler, and I was told Tyler was the spy.
I protected Tyler at night too.
Okay.
Well, that's troublesome.
But in Tyler, if that is true,
I don't think
for Tyler.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, it's possible.
If we had a spy and the spy is doing their job, I guess that is a big caveat. Why would the spy attack the Ravenkeeper twice, or the demon attack the Ravenkeeper twice?
Unless he just hasn't been talking to the imp alone.
I think you could be drunk or poisoned.
I could be drunk or poisoned. It's very possible. That's why I don't want to tell everyone.
Oh man, I was like, yeah. I mean, if we have a spy, then they must not know. Like, I don't know, because I'm just I don't know. I know we have a lot of new players. I'm just assuming if we have a spy, they told the demon everything, and the demon would not attack the Ravenkeeper twice.
Yeah.
I mean, Kat, if you're lying to me, it's gonna break my heart.
What? I know. But no, if that is true, is there anything that would read as a minion except recluse? That's it, right?
As far as the good people goes, yeah.
As far as the good people. I don't know. I'm just saying if that's true, and I'm gonna believe at the time it is, unless I hear otherwise. Haley did vouch for Tyler, and I have been sus of her. I told I think Marco, Haley.
Yeah, we can't nominate. I wanted to nominate Kayla, but I had to stop myself before I made a fool of everything.
And I've been telling multiple people I have an important role later on, and then I got killed. So I mean,
so
I think he was in that call.
Marco was killed. I mean, Marco won't come out and say anything if he's not actually the soldier. But if Tyler is the spy, then that could trigger one thing for Mary. You know, being the recluse for the chef. So now that makes me wonder. Makes me wonder if Rhea is also evil, and then they could be our 3 in a row, unless it's like Tyler and Mary, and then 2 other people.
Do we know anything about Rhea? About what she is?
No, there's still like 4 or 5 people I haven't really talked to yet.
Solution would be.
All right. I'll be. Thanks for information.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do with that. Should I?
It's possible, like, that you were poisoned the first time, or you've just been poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
but it's all your
Well, if
clothes.
she was the recluse, she would show up as a minion regardless, right?
Not regardless, she may or may not.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that, honestly.
I reckon that Marco probably is the poisoner and you were poisoned. That's my guess.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Which would suggest Mary is telling the truth. Because I do think that she did straight out, as soon as we came on the first day, she said, I'm the recluse. And if she was the poisoner, that would be a very, very risky bluff. That's what I reckon.
But I think it would be smart, regardless of if you were like a minion or not, to come out and be like, hey, yeah, no, I'm totally the recluse.
It would, yeah, I mean, I think it would be brave because there's possibility of that going wrong. But I think that, yeah. But maybe that's what she did, but I reckon that you were poisoned by Marco, and Marco is the poisoner. That's my guess.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, bye guys.
Town Square.
Or you're Undertaker and you get it every round. There's no.
You don't necessarily, if you're
apart.
Undertaker, get it every round, unless there's an execution.
Tyler, you're freaking out. You're scaring me.
Don't scare me.
Antonio, I haven't
Well,
heard
I mean, there's
anything
nobody
from you
that.
either.
Tyler, I'd be willing to tell you exactly
Let's
who
go.
I am in a
Would you
different
go to the
spot.
inn with me, Antonio?
Okay.
Wait, or would you trust me
Here.
over her?
Hey,
Tyler,
would Tyler and Duncan do okay?
Tell me
Let's
and
go
I.
to jail, Duncan.
Okay.
Wait,
Antonio,
I want to know.
You and I, let's go
Antonio, no, Antonio.
Pick me.
Pick me.
I know Eduardo, so
No, Antonio, go with me.
This is going crazy.
Eduardo pulled DeLuke. Punish him.
I'm gonna go to the end. This is fucking crazy.
I'm just kidding. It's okay. You don't have to.
What the hell? You just left me all alone over
Do you want to go to the apothecary?
I said that you got DeLuke and he should punish you.
All right, I want to go with Haley. Hold on. I think
Oh wow, neither of us.
Wow, what the hell is this?
Fine. Okay, I'll go with you, Eduardo. I'm indecisive. I don't know what to do.
Okay, let's go with
Okay.
Okay. Where is he going?
He went to church.
Oh, church.
Yeah. Hello, how are you guys?
Thank you. I've been doubting your claim for quite some time, but
I've heard that.
Since last night, I've changed my mind. I think you're telling the truth.
Okay, well that's good. That makes me less suspicious of you. I've heard what you've claimed to be. So somebody
Heard what I've claimed to be.
Yes. Somebody
Can you tell me what that is?
Is that all right to say?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Slayer?
Interesting, because I've only claimed that to one person. Who promised they would keep it a secret. Makes them look very dodgy.
I'm not suspicious of them.
Can I ask who told you?
I'm pretty sure it was Kayla.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I'm not suspicious of her. I was earlier, but that's died down. Cassie, I believe that you're the librarian.
Could you any roll? So
I'm just letting you know, nominations are going to open very shortly.
So one of them has to be it. I was either poisoned once,
Hi
or
guys,
I was.
just here
Hi.
to warn you, nominations are going to open. Hello, godless heathens in the church. Nominations are about to open.
All right.
Right, because he always said he was a cat always claimed to be the mayor.
Nominations.
Nominations, you got it.
Alright.
I think Kayla might be drunk. That's my thinking.
Oh, missed out on all that information. We'll find out.
Yeah, what you did
Andrew.
mention it could be. So
Ring, ring.
It's dinner time.
Okay, there they go.
Here we go. Everyone's coming
Yay.
back. Lovely, wonderful. Welcome back, everyone. There
Oh,
are,
oh.
Why would you do
Pepper's
that?
ready.
there are 10 living players. Nominations are open.
Can't believe you.
Tyler, what's your role?
I'm removing you from the vow of secrecy. I will never trust you again.
Okay, that's fine.
You're asking me what my role is?
I deserve
in
it.
front of all
Yeah.
these people?
I am.
Well,
What do you mean these
All you
people?
I think I've also been cleared, so come at me. Come at me if you want.
Mhm.
I'm not telling my role.
Before we start, I just want to say, and I could be drunk, but I'm not probably poisoned, but I could be drunk. I was the Raven Keeper. I was killed, and I asked to see Tyler, and I was told that Tyler was the spy.
You were told that Tyler was the spy? Oh.
The spy. I could be drunk, and it's very possible because it doesn't feel like he's the spy. But
Here's the thing. Now I know, Kat, you and I talked about this quite a lot, and I do still trust you. But here's why I think you might be drunk.
I could be drunk. I fully admit I could be drunk.
I think one, I find it really hard to believe that we have a spy after the demon attacked the Raven Keeper twice.
Yeah.
Even if the Raven Keeper is drunk, then you would think the demon would just skip over them every time. But also kind of metagaming just a little bit. I think if you were the Raven Keeper and you were shown, and Tyler was the spy would have registered as good, and I almost guarantee you would have been shown a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, now you could have been shown the spy. That's all perfectly legal. I just, it's more fun if you're not. So if you legitimately saw, if you're legitimately the spy, and I'm not saying, I'm not clearing Tyler by any means, but if you legitimately are the Raven Keeper and you saw the spy, just from my outside perspective, I think you're drunk.
Oh man.
And then,
okay.
If I am drunk, I'd be the third townsperson, and then we could probably believe.
That'd be the third outsider, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay.
Or you were poisoned though.
No, Marco died before then.
What do you think?
What?
Marco died the day before, so he wouldn't have activated.
Why would that matter?
If he was the poisoner, which, according to other people's claims, he may have been. If he was the poisoner, he wouldn't have been able to use his effect in the same night the cat died.
Oh.
Okay.
If that's true.
If that's true. If that's not true, then, our investigator's information is wrong. But
Then we have a drunk
right now,
investigator.
in my notes, I have the Raven Keeper is drunk. So do with that what you will. I can't nominate people, so I'm just going to hang out now.
Yeah. Grain of salt. I could be drunk.
Speaking of nominations, do we have any? Very cagey.
Anyone?
If we don't have one,
Yeah.
I would like to nominate Duncan just because the only reason is because when we were voting off Marco, Duncan was like, "Oh, why are you guys bullying Marco or something?" So, yeah.
Yeah, because he's a cool. You know what? I'm also gonna put that as one of his notes. Duncan.
Cool guy.
Chill.
Okay. Anything to add to that, Casey?
Pretty much just the basis, and yeah.
Duncan?
My whole deal was there were 10 votes on the board. I did not see any necessity to add mine, and no one was going to change their votes anyways at that point by the time it came to me. There was already an overwhelming amount of people.
No, but I was saying when we were nominating Marco, you were like, "Oh, why are you guys bullying Marco?" Even before that.
I think he might have
true.
good info on Marco.
Yeah.
And he, I don't know, didn't want to be too heavy-handed with that defending.
Duncan, last thoughts before we vote?
I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want to die.
Okay.
That's bad.
Duncan does not want to die.
I don't want to die.
5 votes required.
I still have things to do.
Bobbles and bobbles.
Mary, you're about to use a dead vote. Oh, no, never mind.
I know. Sorry. I'm just.
I saw that. I'm like, oh,
Gotcha.
6 votes for Duncan. 6 is enough.
Huh.
Well, if you got any info you want to share with us, now's the time.
All right, well, now's the time. I'm the fortune teller. That's why I don't want to die. I'm still in the process of narrowing everyone down. That's why.
Do you have anything interesting to share from that?
Well, obviously, unless the drunk Marco was not evil. Rhea, Kenny, Antonio are the 3 unknowns, fully unknowns.
Okay.
I mean,
that I have not looked into personally.
Fortune teller just knows if they're the demon. He could still be a minion.
Exactly.
And if he is a poisoner, he wouldn't be like your red herring, obviously, either.
Yeah.
So
that's why I didn't vote for Marco, and everyone was completely against him at that point, and I didn't want to get too heavy-handed with him, as Tyler had said.
Final call.
Have you gotten any reads on demons?
I have no leads yet, unfortunately.
Well, Duncan, you should nominate somebody that you think is suspicious to at least try to tie and maybe not die. But you probably are going to die tonight.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to die tonight.
I mean,
I'm probably...
We can still save him.
I'm going to go with Kenny, because he's one of the unknowns. He's one of the 3 major unknowns.
Okay. Anything to add to that, Duncan?
No, I mean, I have nothing to add to that. Again, he's only one of 3 unknowns that I don't have any info on.
Okay, Kenny?
Yeah. Am I nominated? When do I start defending myself? Yeah, okay.
Right now.
Yeah. So, should I reveal my role?
Well, I mean, right now it's not really imperative to do that because all we want to do is like for the good guys to win is to tie. In case if Duncan is telling the truth that he's fortune teller, all we need is to tie.
Sure. Okay. As long as we tie. Sounds good.
Okay. All right. So we've got 6 on Duncan, 7 if you wish to execute Kenny.
That's his defense. We don't get any info either.
I thought we were just doing this to tie.
Yeah, we are. That's the only reason we are nominating him.
Oh, no. I
okay, but why are we forcing it? Okay, how many of you that are trying to force a tie also voted
I'm trying to force him to lose.
Did the other vote?
If Duncan still lives, then he can give us new information.
Whoa.
Whoa.
7 is enough.
Wow.
7 is enough.
That wasn't a tie!
Oh.
All right, got baited. Okay.
Damn.
All right, well, keep track of everybody that voted both times and were like, yeah, I want to tie it. And then, did or didn't do anything. Like,
oh my God.
If you wanted to force a tie, you wouldn't have voted for the first person.
So did someone just die?
I voted for Duncan because I didn't want to seem sus. I voted for Kenny because I wanted him to die.
Kenny on the block with 7. Do we have any nominations?
I mean, we want to keep Kenny alive. We nominate a ghost.
We can, yeah. Oh, that's true.
Can you nominate a ghost?
Yeah, you can nominate
You can.
Ghost.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, so.
Okay.
Let me nominate a ghost. So
Vote for me or Mary.
Vote for me. I always get voted to die.
Vote for me.
Can't vote.
Vote for me.
Do we have any nominations?
All right. If we do tie
Vote
it,
for me.
Duncan, are you gonna tell us the new information you get? If you
I nominate
still live?
Mary.
Okay, sorry.
Again.
Is that
If I don't die, I will be.
I don't know your voices, guys. So if you just tell me your
Kayla.
name. Kayla nominates
Sorry,
Mary.
this
Okay,
is me.
that's
Hi,
all right.
Kayla.
Okay, so
just do it third personally.
Kayla, anything to
Yeah.
add to this?
She broke the vow of silence as a ghost. So
Okay,
she
Mary?
betrayed me twice. That's all I have.
I did
Somebody
not betray
6.
you twice.
Okay.
I just want to say I'm still the recluse. Like,
I'm not voting to tie.
Okay, we currently have 7 on Kenny. 7 to tie, 8 to execute. Here we go.
Kenny,
Alright.
why should we vote for you?
I'm voting. I'm voting.
Kenny,
Kenny,
why
why
should we
would-
vote to save you?
I'm voting to tie.
Because we have more information to discuss.
Hmm.
What information?
There's a lot of
Kenny
information.
did tell me his
We'll
role.
talk-
I don't know if I fully trust it, but he did tell me and Casey.
Okay, we didn't tie it. Oh,
That's
there we go.
Dead vote.
I just saved your ass. You better tell me some information.
She's paying penance for breaking the vow of silence.
I don't know.
Is that her last vote?
I'm glad.
That was my last vote that I used to save you. That was I hope you're good.
Hey, why would you save him? Why would you save him?
I'm not going to nominate anybody, but I think we messed up. I think we're messing up. Don't
Really?
quit saving
Give us
everybody.
some information for that.
3, 2,
I better get some info.
1. No deaths today. Wow, this is the least bloodthirsty town I've run for in a long time. Okay, no deaths today. Moving on.
I don't know. From running some games with people in this group, I'm just like, man, y'all need to start killing each other. Come on.
I didn't think Kenny was gonna live.
We're all afraid to die.
I didn't think Mary was gonna save him.
Okay.
I would have killed either of them instead of just
In
going
the
to sleep and not
daytime.
getting any shit.
In the
This is terrible.
daytime, I wanna speak with you, Kenny.
Talk to Tyler.
I'm collecting my debt.
Although Kenny did tell Casey a different role when they first talked, and then later changed it to something else. So
really?
so for that
Catherine?
Oh,
Catherine!
The man had 9 votes or something, and you guys erased it.
Oh no! Wait.
I just said
What did I
he
miss?
You can't say it like that. That sounds so sus. That sounds so sus. You can't say it like
Wait,
that.
It is us.
No,
you told
Casey was like, let's
Casey
talk.
a
We talked
different
into
role.
a room. He wanted my role. I gave him a fake one to throw him off.
But
Obviously,
then you told
I
all
don't
of us
trust
that
Casey.
Casey
What?
told you not to tell anyone.
Good man.
Oh my
good man.
god.
Right.
Good man to not trust Casey.
So,
Honestly though, but to be fair, from the get go, we were like, don't trust Casey. So
Okay, guys. Duncan died in the night.
Oh, okay. Well, he was probably telling the truth.
Okay.
Well, it was all for nothing then.
If only we had a monk or a soldier.
Duncan, I trust you now.
only we had actually murdered someone, which is partially my fault.
He died the way he lived. Chill. Alright.
Damn.
Where do I want to go?
Hey, Cassie, would you like to come to my mansion? That's not
Sure.
what? No, that's Andrew.
Hey, Kayla. Sure.
Mark was going to jail.
Oh yeah, because Duncan died.
Cassie, would you like to come to my mansion?
Let's go to the religious place.
Yeah.
Hey,
Tyler, can I
Duncan,
speak to you?
do you want to reveal your information that you've got here, or
Tyler,
you
will
want to do
you
it in
come to the
private?
market?
I guess, yeah.
Market.
Hello.
I don't know who to trust now. I really don't know. Like, I don't have any more leads on anyone.
Yeah, I feel like I just made a big dumb move by not letting us kill Kenny.
I mean, I don't know though. Like, I don't. Okay, wait. So, I feel like who nominated Kenny to begin with? Casey? No. Who nominated Kenny?
It wasn't Eduardo. Was it Tyler?
Maybe. Wait, how do I feel about Tyler? Wasn't he under like suspect for like a long ass time?
I don't even know anymore. I mean, the only thing that I got from Mary was she was like, he's sus, and that's it. But
Right.
she didn't clarify why.
Oh yeah,
other
because she
than,
was
you
like,
know.
she doesn't want to reveal his role. Wait, what did he say he was? Wait, also, do you know what Cassie might be? I literally haven't heard. I didn't even know she was playing the game. I don't know what role she is.
I don't know what role she is. I think I have a supposition that she's a librarian. Or like she said that she was a
Oh.
librarian, but nobody's
Librarian.
confirmed anything about that.
Why didn't she come out
Right.
with her information? If she's a librarian,
She did.
knows which 2 people are outsiders. What did she say?
Yeah. What did she say?
Turn it around pretty fast.
Yeah, it was unclear what he was saying, what he was.
Okay.
But obviously I feel like it's getting a little bit like I might die soon. So
yeah, you should probably choose one.
Yeah, choose one, but I'm just trying to decide on who.
You should
obviously I
Duncan,
don't know.
Duncan will probably sorry to interrupt, but Duncan probably Duncan's probably good then if he's a fortune teller. And then
Yeah, maybe I should talk to Duncan.
Yeah, see one of his two choices. I would say if you trust me, I don't necessarily trust Tyler. Yeah, Tyler, Kenny, Antonio right now.
They're the three I don't know anything about.
Yeah, and don't trust.
Yeah. So I might try to talk to Duncan and see.
Yeah, if he has something to tell you. Eduardo, I'm not 100% sure if his claim is correct, but we'll see.
I think it came out with that quite early on, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but and it's hard to verify for sure. Like,
yeah, but he said something.
2 pairs. He said 2 pairs. We think Marco's a pair and Mary's a pair. If she's actually the recluse, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And so their pair would have to be like.
But I think it's possible that Marco might have poisoned Eduardo on night 1, so that's actually incorrect.
Yeah, there's a possibility of that, and we do have a drunk, so we do have a drunk, of course.
Yeah.
So have to see who the drunk is.
Hello.
Hello, Mary.
What's going on?
Are you good? Are you a good guy, Mary?
You're trying to kill
me. I'm a good guy.
Just represent their role. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I could believe it. Yeah, I could believe I'm drunk. We'll see.
Yeah.
But
I'm curious who that other player is that's
claiming mayor. I don't want to say it just in case you are evil.
Yeah, I mean.
Although if you're the spy, I guess you would know. Facts would cry. Okay.
Puppy dog.
He's
trying to say he's good. He's a mayor.
Yeah. I guess. Well, okay. I guess either you're the spy and you already know, or you're the mayor and then someone else is saying that they're all. So I'll tell you, it was Kenny. Kenny said he was the mayor, but then he said he was the monk, like first round to Casey. So Kenny is a little close. We should probably.
Until he defended himself there, I hadn't heard his voice at all. I was all right with killing him because I would, I would rather, I wanted to kill him first of all just to get the kill off of whoever just died in the night, Duncan, because I believed who he said he was.
Okay. Do you know anything about Rhea or Antonio? They're the only two I don't have any read on.
I don't have any read on either of them either, but chances are they're both not good, maybe, right? I don't know.
We have upwards of 4 evil players, so gotta
And
start.
Kayla seems kind of like she's had a lot of suspicion the whole time, but she's managed to keep it off of her.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what she is?
I don't.
Man,
okay.
It's hard.
Well, is there anyone you feel really good about? You said Duncan, but he's dead.
Yeah. I mean, especially I to keep myself.
That's what I'm gonna do.
How do we feel about Tyler? I know at one point everyone was kind of sussing him out. Or does anyone still feel positively or negatively towards him?
Tyler is a spy.
That's what we were saying before.
No, 100%, because he claimed to Casey, Kat, and the monk Andrew that he is the mayor, but I'm the mayor. So.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's that's pretty sus to me.
I think he knows that I was the mayor, and when I was saved at the end, he said we shouldn't have saved me.
So, what is it like? Claiming your role already and using that as
pre-claiming,
And Tyler's pretty good at that, like being able to he's always on the chopping block, and then works his way out of it. So that's why I'm also kind of ooh, what if it is Tyler?
All right, guys, I'm gonna usher you into the town square now, if you'll be so kind.
I'm still not wildly convinced.
Nominations
that...
about to open.
Antonio either.
Hi guys, nominations about to open.
But you died.
Visitors
I
of
wanted
the
to.
inn, hello. Nominations are about to open.
Okay.
Hello.
Wow, you guys are very well behaved. This is unprecedented. The speed at which people are making their way back into the town square. Welcome back, everybody. There are 9 living players. That means 5 votes required. Nominations are open. And Kayla, you just fell out of your seat. I literally saw it happen.
I have not been on that tab in like minutes.
I don't think it times out, but maybe it does time out. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's an activity thing on it.
I don't know. I know Casey gets dropped once in a while too, but
yeah, that's weird.
I would like to publicly murder Tyler. Should my role allow it?
Oh gosh.
What's your choice?
Sorry, Rhea, can you be more specific, please?
I am the Slayer, and I am choosing to slay Tyler.
Okay. There is no effect.
Oh, damn it.
I could have told you that.
I mean, you could still be a minion, just...
So therefore, I would like to nominate Antonio.
Okay. Tell us why you've nominated Antonio.
Because I am suspicious of a few people. Tyler was top of my list, but that failed. And Antonio has not told me a thing. And I think that's suspicious.
Okay, Antonio?
I'm new to the game, so I'm not really sure what to do yet. So I'm just trying to stay low and not die. So
that's a good bluff. Well done. I like it.
We can't vote him out now.
Hey, I can use that for a first game at least. So.
Do you have an ability that would be worth keeping you alive for?
Right. Yeah. What's your role then? Because you're nominated.
I guess it's not that important, but I won't be able to vote anymore if pass.
You'll get one more vote.
I have one more vote. Okay, well I'll only get one more vote then.
I mean, are you in an informational role or non-informational?
I'm non-informational.
Have you been making very astute votes thus far? Do we want to keep you voting?
I messed up the last one.
that wasn't a good answer, man. You could have easily lied on that one.
Okay.
No, we had to vote for you.
5 required.
Can I vote for myself?
There's not that many roles left. You can claim
vote
even.
for yourself if you want to.
Or
You should tell us who you are.
Tyler, you monster.
Can only be like soldier or virgin or.
6 votes is enough, but it can still be beat. Do we have any other nominations?
But the thing is, Marco was claiming to be soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I nominate Tyler?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Kenny nominates Tyler, I believe. Kenny, your argument?
Yeah, very straightforward. I'm pretty sure Tyler's a spy. He knows I'm the mayor, so he's been claiming that he's the mayor. When I didn't get voted off last round, which was, I think, because of Antonio, he said that I shouldn't have been saved. Oh, right. That's
So, the Slayer only works if they're a demon, right? If they're a minion, it doesn't won't be an attack.
Yeah, that's right.
Only the demon can attack people. So.
Okay.
So, Tyler, your defense?
I've been claiming mayor since, to somebody at least, I can't remember who, since the very first night before I could have gotten a role. So, if that's anything. I've talked with Kat. I don't think I'm the spy, and I just got around to finding that you were claiming that you're the mayor too. I've been claiming mayor the whole time, so I figured this might be a move to cover your tracks. But bring on the votes, baby. Slayer can't kill me. I've been cleared twice, I think now. So let's go.
Okay, we've got 6 on Antonio, 7 if you wish to execute Tyler. Here we go.
I don't know if I'll vote. Oh god. Okay. I want to die, so hopefully it's a tie at least.
This is very
Somebody
close.
Somebody stop it from being a tie. We need to kill people.
It's not a tie. It is a tie now.
Oh,
It is a
Marco,
tie.
6 is
go
a
for it.
tie.
Oh no.
Marco, you said
Come on.
vote to tie it.
6 is a tie.
Actually, my intention is to kill Tyler because I'm tired of feeling betrayed.
Yeah, but if you use your ghost vote to tie it, knowing that Mary doesn't have a vote and Tyler's not going to vote for himself.
So you just saved
That
Tyler.
that's not saving Tyler. That's saving Antonio.
Antonio.
Yeah, I was on the chopping block.
I'm trying
Saving
to kill
me.
Tyler is what I'm trying to do.
So Antonio can't be renominated. Then I'd like to nominate Kenny.
Sorry, who's that?
Tyler would like to nominate Kenny.
Okay, Tyler, your argument, please.
He's claiming to be mayor, and I'm the freaking mayor. I'm not the spy. I'm the mayor.
Okay.
And he's claiming to be the mayor, and there's only one mayor in this town.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a new merch opportunity for you.
Kenny, do you agree that there is only one mayor in this town and it's not
There's
you?
only one mayor in this town, but it is me. So this is.
I don't know who to believe.
Yeah.
Terrible argument.
Alright, we need to kill someone. We're not dying. We'll kill someone. If you're town, kill someone at least.
Yeah,
Alright.
I feel like at this point.
How many to kill? 7, right?
We just
7
need to kill
required
someone.
to
Yeah, we need
execute.
5 to kill.
Here
Or
we
7.
go. Confusing American democracy. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Everyone should vote, I think.
No,
I mean,
you should vote that you shouldn't vote. It's
Wait, do we need 5 or how many do we need?
7.
7
1,
votes.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
6,
another
7.
dead vote
Okay.
down.
We need 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah, we aren't really representing how well
What do you vote?
Americans, are willing to kill someone.
Or maybe we are.
Alright, 8 votes is enough. I think it's highly unlikely that you're going to beat 8 at this point without massive use of dead votes. Final call for nominations.
oh boy.
Bringing the day to a close then in 3, 2, 1. Kenny has executed and died. Wow, you killed someone. Woo! But the game does continue.
Oh.
Damn.
So,
Did anybody?
Eduardo,
Hey.
Good.
I know you're alive and all.
Hi, yeah, that's me.
Why'd you vote? Didn't you vote to tie? Someone?
What?
No,
I
Marco
voted every
voted to
single
tie.
time.
Marco voted to tie. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, man?
I think he's the poison.
Because he's evil.
Accused.
People, man.
Marco wanted
For
to
the
save
third
Antonio.
time, I'm trying to kill Tyler because I'm tired of feeling betrayed.
That's not a good reason for the
But
game.
all you did was save Antonio.
Yeah, you didn't kill Tyler.
I know, and it makes me sad.
Talk,
say it was a
talk
good
to me.
poisoner.
Talk to me about this game and not the times I've hurt you in the past. Why did you do that in this game?
Why did I do that?
Because you lying, man. Because you're lying. Just say it. You're lying. You can't keep it up anymore. Are you stressed?
A little bit. This is a lot.
I'm stressed.
I'm stressed too, man.
Antonio,
I told
have you
everybody I'm the
anyone
mayor.
your
I'm gonna die now at night.
You didn't tell me.
Wait, yeah, Antonio, have you told anybody?
Not really.
What the
Antonio,
hell?
Okay, wait. Come
Antonio's either soldier
to
or
jail. Yeah, come to jail after this.
Okay.
Or yeah.
Okay.
Stay in there.
You can
No.
go
Anyone
to
else
jail
like to go to jail?
because Eduardo died in the night.
Oh no.
I can't make good pasta anymore.
Mamma mia.
Why, guys? Why?
Oh my god, I'm not convinced that we've killed any bad guys.
I'm convinced that we've killed one.
Kind of
bad
am.
guy.
Yeah, maybe one bad guy.
Did anybody keep track of who voted for who in that last round?
No, because it was a
Dope.
mess.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go.
have the
Alright.
software to keep track of this shit anymore.
All right, Haley.
My notepad is failing me.
Let's Kayla and Antonio. And I guess Antonio, is there a reason why you don't want to say? Is there someone you don't trust right now that's alive? Just come to jail. Come.
Yeah, I'll come to jail.
She's yanking you over there.
I'm gonna go haunt the cemetery.
Here, you're gonna pressure him. You're gonna.
No, I'm.
Oh my god!
either-
We're gonna make him
I was.
He's either one of two rules.
I was killed in the night, and so was Kat. So I don't think there's any reason for you guys not to believe us. I don't care about anybody else. Kayla and Antonio are the only two. Kayla's not even here. Kayla and Antonio are the only two people that I haven't even heard what they're claiming to be.
Kayla's role seems okay so far.
Yeah, I think. Oh, actually, I wanted to talk to her.
Heard what Kayla is claiming. Not by Kayla.
I'm if we're suspicious of Tyler, Haley, not Haley, Kayla. No, what's Haley? You were voting kind of in tune with Tyler. Was that on purpose, or what's up with that?
What do you mean in tune?
As in, when he was voting, you were voting, but people seem to be really suspicious of Tyler.
I voted for Tyler. What do you mean?
I think it was the next one. Maybe it was a mess. I think in that last round you voted off Kenny, but the only reason we would off Kenny is if we believe Tyler's mayor claim over his.
I don't believe it. I want to kill Tyler too.
Yeah, I wanted to kill Tyler, but then everyone wanted to kill Ken. I really didn't know who to choose, so I was just like, I guess I'll put in my vote. I didn't understand
They're both claiming to be mayor, so I would think that we would vote to kill whoever we thought wasn't the mayor.
The problem is that we tied it because Marco tied it.
I know, but the problem is like I think if we like Kenny's mayor claim more than Tyler's, I would rather kill nobody than somebody we trust.
Okay.
Well, nobody died though, right?
No, Kenny died.
Kenny died.
Oh, you actually died? Oh, I didn't think you
Yeah.
actually died. Oh.
Yeah, you're the last. You're the last vote.
Oh, you see, I'm not good at math.
All
So,
right. Anyways, I think.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean.
And I don't know. I don't have any lead. So, like, realistically, what we have left is me, Kayla, Rhea, Cassie, and Tyler. I still am a little uncomfy with Tyler, but I don't know. I don't know though. I haven't spoken to him one-on-one.
I think
so
Tyler's
no
a safe. I think Tyler's a safe vote. I think Antonio's also a safe vote. I want to kill both of them.
Antonio, I have no notes for you, Antonio. What are you telling other people?
No one, nothing. Well, I just listened in.
I think Antonio's the demon, and Marco saved them. They
I'm gonna give you the floor to,
Oh, no.
I can't nominate you, but I can be very persuasive. I guess. Are you claiming to have an ability that necessitates you staying alive? Is it a power we're gonna lose if you die?
So, is there a way to prove that I'm a soldier? If that's the case, I mean,
I think so. Here's my thing. Okay, wait, no, sorry, you were explaining yourself. I just my big brain came up with a solution, but continue.
So if you're claiming to be the soldier, then that contradicts Marco. So, which everybody's already pretty suspicious of.
And
yeah.
I'm
I'm not informational, so.
Okay.
Here's my thing. So Kayla can vouch for my information that was given to me that there was a poisoner minion. So I'm pretty sure Marco is the poisoner. I'm pretty sure Kayla's safe. I guess that would leave.
What possible thing do you have from Kayla? She's been like a closed book as far as I've seen.
So I mean, Kayla's thing is okay. Long story short, Kayla's claiming to be Undertaker. However, she was sus. Who just joined? Oh, okay. She was sus of Rhea because Rhea supposedly, no, not Rhea. Cassie, someone, one of those two. because they told her that 100% Mary was bad, and Mary's clearly not bad. So that's why I'm like, I'm
Mary
thinking
can
it might be
register
1-1.
as bad though. So
True.
again, if Kayla is the Undertaker, when the Undertaker looks at the recluse, she could see any minion or demon.
Kayla had told me that she was told that Mary 100% was the poisoner over Marco.
Okay,
by
so
one of them. So that's why I was like, I get like her registering as bad, but that's why I was kind of like, that's a little sus. And then
I don't believe Mary's a poisoner for a second.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I'm pretty sure Marco's the poisoner because that fits with my information that I was given. And then I think Kayla was able to vouch for that. So that's why I kind of been leaning towards trusting Kayla, maybe, right now.
Okay, well,
I feel like
so
my
that narrows
strongest
down.
lead
I think we
is sitting
definitely
on
have a
Tyler.
Baron. So assuming we have a Baron, then can we have a Recluse that I believe, and we have a Saint that I believe, and I think I figured out who the drunk was. So
What's Antonio?
Soldier.
Antonio is claiming to be soldier, which contradicts what Marco's saying, but we're kind of over what Marco's saying anyway. So
I think we should go for Tyler, though, right? I mean, maybe not, unless anyone feels like he's safe. Does anyone feel like he's a good guy? Or would it hurt to kill him?
Antonio, what do you think?
Could be good.
Yeah, what do you think, Antonio?
Well, I mean, I think it's either gonna be people are gonna nominate me or Kenny. So.
Kenny's
already dead.
No,
So-
not
I didn't know
Kenny.
he was
Sorry,
dead.
I meant Tyler. Sorry, I meant Tyler. I mean, either me or Tyler. I'm pretty sure was gonna be nominated in the next game. I mean, I don't know how. I don't think it's possible to prove you're a soldier.
Eduardo as the chef got 2. If we believe that Marco and Tyler are both evil, then that's our 2 pairs with Mary, which means the other evil people cannot be pretty much can't be Rhea because he would trigger with Tyler. Unless Tyler registered as good as a spy, but again, I'm just not super convinced he's a spy. I don't think we have one.
Okay.
But then that also makes me think they can't be Haley and Antonio together because that would be another pair. Man.
It seems like we have a lot of games in this. You're like doing.
This is like our 5th or 6th week in a row, but Mary and I usually run the games. So
Okay.
Marco.
Hi.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Marco.
What's your deal?
Dude, this is hard. All right.
What's hard?
So,
being evil?
so why are you lying, dude?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Okay. Good talk.
Yeah.
Is it getting so hard?
This is hard. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
What to say.
Well, with that in mind, I think I'm going to open nominations if you want to make your way back.
That's
Public mention, guys. We're going to open nominations now if you want to make your way back.
Okay.
Woo, that was quick. All right. Okay. There are 7 living players. We are getting towards the end of this game now, guys. If you are holding cards to your chest, you probably only got a couple more days of being able to not reveal them before the game could potentially end immediately. So, with that in mind, anyone got anything they want to share or any nominations?
Sure. So I am the Undertaker, and my thingamabob showed last night that Kenny was the Baron, so I think it's Antonio. There we go.
So I'm planning to be the soldier. And we all know that Marco is a liar.
Marco is a liar. He was the poisoner.
That should be your Twitter profile, like little thing. Marco is a liar.
Marco is like 99% sure the poisoner. So the only other person that I'm really suspicious of so far is Antonio, based on other things that I've discussed with other people. So there you go. That's all I got.
How the
gosh, this feels like a big brain play, but I could be totally wrong. But I'm just going to put on the universe that if we nominate Antonio, I think I have enough to be comfortable using my ghost vote on it.
Oh.
I'm not voting.
Okay.
I want to kill him.
I'm alive, and I will be voting against Antonio. I believe that.
Me too. Okay. Should I just elect him then?
Nominate, yeah.
Somebody nominate.
I nominate
Kayla nominates
him
Antonio.
then.
Okay, Kayla has
Yes.
nominated Antonio. I feel like you kind of made your point, Kayla. Do you have anything to add?
No. I mean, if I'm wrong, feel free to murder me tomorrow. I'll tell you what he is when he dies. Like, that's all I have. So, yeah.
Okay, Antonio, your defense.
No, that's pretty much soldier. So.
Okay, just 4 votes
That's all I
required. Just make sure everyone's in the seat. Kayla, you are not in your seat. It is your calling
I
card.
hate everything. All right.
It's alright. It's alright.
What a
It's
restless
not.
child.
I'm comfortable
Slippery.
with it now. It's familiar. Here we go.
Yes. Oh wow. Okay. Whoever has ghost votes can take them off if you want, because we have enough.
It's too late.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry.
look, after the last night, I'd rather not risk it.
That's totally fair.
Wow. 7 votes. 7 votes on Antonio. 7 is enough. I think it's highly unlikely that you'll beat 7. In fact, I think mathematically speaking, it's nigh on impossible. So, do we have any other nominations? Didn't think so. In that case, then, Antonio is executed, and I would like to give my congratulations to nobody, because the game continues.
Awesome.
Hey, he did a thing where he tricks us.
How dare you?
Just like YouTube.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm totally clueless now.
Well, Antonio,
fuck.
I mean,
the Scarlet
Welcome to the game.
I'm dead now.
I guess you said you had no, like, an informational role, so I guess, yeah, never mind.
I definitely think there's a Scarlet Woman then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. It's really just it was the Baron and the Spy initially. Like, I think we definitely have a Baron, and a Poisoner, and I'm still personally not super convinced about the Spy for reasons, which could definitely be wrong.
No spy. Hey,
I don't
before we
think
end it,
there's a spy.
Antonio, can I ask you a question? How dare you?
No.
That's good information. Should I survive the night?
Are we talking?
Kayla, meet me in jail then.
Well, yeah, we're
assuming that I survive the night, I will.
Hold on, don't go anywhere yet.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning!
Died in the night.
Huh.
I did?
That is cool.
Rhea.
Can I come? Can I
Rhea died in the
come? Can I come with you, Kayla? Wherever you're going.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
I want to go.
Let's go.
I want to go too.
Everyone's talking to Kayla.
Party with
If
Kayla.
Was that what happened?
No, Rhea died.
Oh, okay. So
Which I don't understand.
No, I don't understand
Good.
why either.
So Antonio was the Scarlet Woman, according to what I received.
What the
hell?
So,
That makes sense to me because I reckon he's evil, but he didn't have any bluffs.
Oh, so who's left alive?
Okay,
Who's
there's
Ian?
Okay.
Casey, Cassie, Kayla, all those, Haley, and Tyler are left alive.
So I think it's Cassie then, if it's not Tyler. Assuming, yeah.
It's either
Explain.
Tyler. Wait,
Okay,
no, it's not Tyler.
Yes. No, yeah,
It's not
I know,
Tyler.
I know,
Tyler's the mayor.
That's why I think it's Cassie.
Wait, expand.
Okay.
Not me.
Why do we think it's Cassidy?
Cassie. Okay, based
Cassie.
on Cassie was left. Haley led to killing Marco. Kaylee. So I think Kaylee's good. Rhea announced.
I'm not Haley.
All right. Kayla. Kayla's been giving good information. Cassie's information supports mine, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm like. But yeah. But,
Yes. So I agree with you. I killed both Marco and I felt like I kind of hinted at Antonio, but definitely Marco for sure. And Kayla backed me up with that because we had valid or confirmed information on Poisoner. And then so that's why I'm trusting Kayla. I trust you. I mean I feel like Casey you want to keep alive because if he is the saint and he dies, we all gonna die. And then
are you the imp?
Me?
Cassie, not Casey.
Oh.
Cassie.
No, I'm not. I'm the librarian. No, I'm the librarian.
I don't
But
know.
also, okay.
Wait.
I know this sucks, but like Cassie's already. If you are the librarian, you have already fulfilled your role.
Mm-hmm.
Like I hate advocating for murder.
Yes,
but
it's true.
Like
Yeah, how
we're
do you
not
feel that
gonna
it's
lose
true?
hardcore if we lose you at this point, other than your ghost vote, which is really
That's true.
really important at this point. But I don't know.
Assuming it's not Cassie.
you could
then-
go that way, but that would be kind of a.
Assuming it's not Cassie, then the next person would be Kayla the most, I guess. I don't know.
No, I trust Kayla 100%.
I trust Kayla. Yeah. I trust Kayla. I don't know. I feel pretty strongly about that one. Wait, why did we clear Tyler?
Because
I'm sorry.
Rhea's a Slayer. Rhea died last night, and she was a Slayer, and she announced Tyler as her as the.
Also, Kenny was also the one claiming he was the mayor, right? And then we killed him, and he was the Baron. So we had two mayors for a while.
What did you learn last night?
I learned last night that Antonio was the Scarlet Woman.
The problem
So we
is-
just need. That doesn't really help out, though, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it doesn't.
The only problem is like if it's not Cassie, like the people left is like, it would be like we're basing a lot of information off of Kayla. That's all. That's the only reason.
So we have Kenny as a potential Baron. We have Antonio as a Scarlet Woman, Marco as a poisoner, and Tyler as a spy. Let's just say hypothetically, if that were true, I mean, first off, that's 4 people, and one of them has to be the demon. And we know that Tyler's not the demon, assuming the Slayer worked correctly. But I'm just trying to figure out Eduardo's chef thing if he wasn't poisoned in the first night, because I think Mary probably.
They do suicide?
Oh wait, is
What?
Eduardo still alive?
Can they do suicide?
No, but his chef thing at the beginning said there was 2 pairs of evil people by each other.
I think he was
So-
poisoned on the first night.
He thinks so too.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Because I thought maybe
So-
if Tyler and Marco were both evil, then that would be our 2 pairs right there. Because Mary would
Right.
trigger for both of them.
That's true. And then no one else evils next to each other.
Unless if it's.
But here's the thing.
Wait,
So,
wait. If it is
so
true, wait, if Eduardo wasn't poisoned, then it'd be Antonio and Haley, right?
okay, so we just from my notes of hearing everybody, I have what most people think is the spy, the poisoner, the Scarlet Woman, and the Baron. Okay, well, 3 of those people are dead. The only one who's not dead of the 4 openly sus people is Tyler, who we've already established isn't the demon, assuming the Slayer ability worked correctly. So, either Haley's information is incorrect, Kayla's information is incorrect, or Cassie's information is incorrect, and then Casey just doesn't really have information. So,
Well, is it unless?
I mean,
like
even
I
if
said,
even if Tyler is evil at this point, I'm not sure we should even bother.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Well, actually, that's the thing. Because if you were shown Antonio as a Scarlet Woman, then cool. But if Tyler maybe was a Scarlet Woman and he is evil, but now he's the demon, that's a whole other thing. But
Yeah.
So it's between Tyler and.
I mean, assuming Rhea's good, then Tyler cannot be the demon. Then
No,
we're
I
looking
don't
at.
think. I really don't
Hey,
think.
I
unless
I have
something's
a rule question, Ben.
Yep.
Yeah.
If the imp kills themselves and somebody else becomes the demon, will they both register as the demon?
Yep, absolutely.
See, that's what I was about to
Okay.
say. If they did
Okay.
suicide, okay.
Okay. So it's not like they would switch roles or anything. Okay.
Wait, I think Duncan said he checked Cassie before, though, right?
I mean, I don't have a vote
he said
anymore. So
he said he didn't get around to checking her.
Hmm.
He said he never managed to get around to checking her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, given that almost the entirety of the players are now in the jail, I'm going to say let's move back to the town square where you can open this conversation up to the remaining 4 people.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Is it
Hello,
square time?
everyone. So, do feel free to continue the discussion that contained 3/4 of the game in the jail if you like. But you also are welcome to nominate if you wish. There are 5 players alive. It is mathematically possible that in a 14-player game, this is your final execution. So do keep that in mind.
I don't know.
So
I don't know who it is.
information's all over the place. I think it really all depends on how we feel about the Tyler Mary Marco thing and like how they're registering and who's really what. I think if we think that there's 2 people left, I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm kind of partially open to the idea that Haley or Kayla are lying. But also, there's Cassie, who kind of have like a cross corroboration that could be some devious thing too. So
I want to just put out there. I mean, the information that I was given was that there was a poisoner, and like Casey was saying earlier, like it's like cross checked with 2 people now. So I feel like I'm safe. Like in regards to just like it's kind of unlikely that it would have crossed paths with that many people that could like fact check it, but. I mean, that's my argument for why it's not me.
I don't know. Kayla has given me information that shows that we supposedly killed off at least 2 of the minions, which is very possible. But if that's a lie, then it could be very easy to manipulate that data. The only other thing is the whole if Tyler is good and we have Eduardo who wasn't poisoned, let's say, then it would be Mary, potentially Marco as the first pair. And then we'd have to find that second pair somewhere because Kenny and Antonio aren't sitting next to each other. The only other thing is, Casey is not an informational role. Cassie is, but Cassie corroborated Casey. So either they're both telling the truth or they're both lying.
Oh.
They said that Casey was the saint after Casey said it to the whole group.
No, but the thing is, she said there was before. I was in a call with her with me, Cassie, and like 2 other people. She said that there's one other outsider that wasn't Mary.
Cassie said that?
Yeah, I did not tell anybody that there was a saint.
Well, she told me later, and then
Yeah.
I asked who gave that information first, and she said that Casey outed himself first.
Yeah,
but I'm just throwing the hypothetical. If Casey is lying, then both of them would be lying to corroborate the thing. So either I think it's both of them, or I think we need to be voting Kayla or Haley. Not that I'm super trustworthy of Tyler, but I think wasting our last vote on him is probably a waste.
Don't
So it's Casey, you're saying you're the saint, right?
That's
I don't. Yeah, I don't believe. I wouldn't be surprised if Tyler was evil, but I don't think he's the demon. And at this point, that's what we need to. We need to find the demon. So I'm gonna let somebody else talk now.
Wait, Kayla, do you remember? Do you remember when Marco died? If he registered as the poisoner, didn't everybody vote him off?
Yeah, Marco registered as the poisoner.
Okay.
So
okay,
I will give you everything that I have. Okay, so everyone.
Here's
everyone
here's
can
the
be on the
thing.
same page.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, Casey, I liked your explanation. Can you say that to the group what you were thinking earlier?
So if I never mind. I can't think. I need to rethink this.
Everybody is like,
there's something bothering me.
So basically, Kayla has pretty much said with her Undertaker ability that she's confirmed the death of all 3 minions.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. So Mary,
Which would be cool, but
bad. And then Marco poisoned or was registering as the poisoner. Kenny was the Baron. Antonio was the Scarlet Woman.
So Kayla's information is wrong if Eduardo is not drunk or poisoned.
I'm going to press you guys for nominations.
Wait, I thought you thought that Catherine was drunk.
I do, but I'm going to entertain the idea. I've heard from 2 people that think that Eduardo may have actually been poisoned. If Eduardo was not poisoned, then Kayla's information is wrong. Just based on the seating chart.
Somebody nominate somebody, man.
I can't vote or nominate, so
I'm good.
Second call.
I'll nominate.
Go ahead, Tyler.
No, Haley, go.
No, you kill somebody.
I don't want to, but I mean, I liked the explanation Casey gave earlier. So Cassie is claiming that she's a librarian. So if we do kill her, I mean, there's no harm or foul in killing her. I agree. Tyler should be kept alive.
We would go into the night with 4 people, and then we'd have 3 in the next one. If we kill nobody, then we'll have 4 people next night.
Cassie.
There's our last.
Tyler nominates Cassie.
Okay,
nominate, you
Tyler,
guys.
tell us why you've nominated Cassie.
Oh.
We've talked enough.
Okay.
Cassie, I'm just saying we've chatted about it forever. We had to nominate, so that's my nomination.
Cassie,
that's all.
Would you like to say anything in your defense?
I'm the librarian. That's all I have to say.
Okay. 3 required if you wish to execute. Here we go. Kayla, quick! You've got like loads of time to sit down this time.
No. Okay. It's so stressful every time.
This is a nightmare.
We haven't voted off any evil people.
Supposedly, we've voted off 3 evil people.
Yeah. 4 is enough.
We haven't applied.
If you want to believe that kind of information.
I mean, I would prefer that you do believe me because I'm not that complicated.
I'm kind of worried that the imp isn't going to
as much as I would like to be.
So, final call for nominations. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Cassie is executed and dies. The game continues. Everyone goes to sleep.
What?
Oh. Yikes.
Okay, well, so if Cassie was corroborating Casey an evil thing, that's out the window now. So I think we can't have.
Can we wait until morning for me to confirm or deny what she was?
I mean, I'm just talking out loud, but.
I mean, can I say something?
But
too?
also,
the thing is,
yeah.
Last night, Kayla already came out. She was Undertaker, right? Why would the demon not kill her? Why would they let her verify? Unless she was drunk and they know that her information isn't right.
Or she's not the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The problem is like
true. Oh no, Kayla.
I have no idea why I'm
Were you
still
marinating
alive.
me this entire time?
I spilled the
Kayla, you did
beans
this last
so
time.
early. Why am I still alive?
Well, this might colour your opinion somewhat because Kayla died in the night.
Come at me, bro.
This is your final day. 3 players
It's
left
Tyler.
No, it can't.
No.
It can't
Hold
be.
on.
It can't.
Hold
Well,
on.
can I
I'm the
just
mayor.
put-
If we don't execute, we could just win.
Can we just put
That's
it
all
out
I
there
gotta
though that we're going off? It can't be Tyler because my power failed. But I could have been. I could be drunk. I could be the drunk. I could be poisoned. That is a possibility. But I
Alternatively, if we think Kayla was suspicious and she was lying and we had more minions in play than we thought, she could have just offed herself right now, and now we have a new demon. Just a suspicious officer.
Oh, that's very.
Don't say that! Don't say that!
I mean, alternatively, the demon could also just,
Hey, if that's the case, and here's a far stretch. If that is the case, really far stretch. But Kayla and Casey, were you working together because you knew people wouldn't kill you, Casey, if you said that you were the saint?
Well, the thing is Cassie corroborated
Haley,
with.
I have the strongest claim right now because Cassie backs me up.
Yeah,
Cassie
the timing
backed it
was
up.
different. Yeah, the timing couldn't have been possible for them to be able to corroborate.
If it's Haley, would that mean that Eduardo's info was correct?
Huh. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Same if it's Tyler, though.
if Eduardo, if Haley was one of the pairs, then Antonio or Kenny would also have to have been the minion, which is what Kayla claimed.
I'm gonna throw down the gauntlet here. Whoever the 2 that nominates me is the demon.
Well, 2 people can't nominate you, so
whoever of the 2 living nominates me is the demon and is not interested in winning the game because I'm the fucking mayor. I've said it since day 1. Told it to Casey, but he's probably lying. But,
yeah, but there was also the thing with
I don't know.
Kenny saying he was the mayor.
Thank God I don't have to.
That
vote
was the
for
only
that.
thing he said in the whole game. Has anyone heard from him since?
Kenny was it because Kenny and my stuff showed up as the Baron.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say.
Assuming Eduardo's information is correct, if it was Haley, then we would have like 5. We would have a lot of pairs. We would have.
No,
there would be Kenny, Haley, Antonio.
No,
That'd be 2 pairs. That'd be like 2 pairs, and then Mary and Marco would be
I
another
am
third
I am
point.
an optional. Like
Yes,
I
yes.
could
Optional.
register. It doesn't mean that I 100% will.
Yeah.
Catherine, what did Tyler register as for you again?
Sure, as a spy, but we're pretty sure I'm drunk.
Okay,
Cool.
I'm like, yeah,
So I
okay.
don't think there's a
Based
spy.
on what Kayla knows, like that's way too many damn demons, right? So
That'd be way too many
I'm not
minions.
the spy.
And I think if we had a spy, then the entire evil team is making some really weird plays.
Right.
I would like to nominate no one.
Okay.
I vote for no one.
You made him
So,
get up.
With that in mind, then, Haley and Casey, would either of you two like to make a nomination?
I'm thinking.
I know. I'm trying to think through. I don't have the brains for this. Hold on. I feel like.
Gosh, I would love a mayor victory, but I just really just don't.
I don't know. I'm a little. Okay, so I think someone was trying to explain it to me, and I just didn't land in my head. Tell me why we are able to not suss out Casey, because I mean I feel like claiming that you're a saint will get you pretty far. So that's why I'm like.
He claimed to be the saint, and then after the fact, Cassie said I'm the librarian, and I was shown that Casey was a potential saint.
So it was actually before that, because I took her into another room and she told me that that there was another outsider beside Mary's recluse.
Yeah, but you're
And that was
long known
way
as a
before.
minion or a demon, dude.
I guess so, but that was very early in the game. They didn't have a chance to collaborate.
I have
with
no
each
idea.
other. They did not have a single chance to go into
Really,
a room with each other. I'll
If
tell you
it's
that.
not you, you should nominate Tyler.
Don't
Okay,
spicy.
I'm just gonna toss it out there. I'll nominate Tyler. I don't know.
No,
I don't,
Haley's the
I don't
imp.
know who to
Haley's the
tell.
imp. Haley's the imp. Haley's been marrying us the whole time, Kayla.
Wait. I don't know why. I don't know why the brain
let's
clicked, but I'm going
give,
for it.
Let's
So I'm
give
nominating
Haley
him for
the
you.
opportunity to do the prosecution. Haley, please.
I'm gonna nominate Tyler. I don't have an explanation because my brain is kind of fried, but I feel like Casey has good brain. So if he's telling me to nominate Tyler, I'll nominate Tyler in hopes that he didn't just.
That's the worst.
Oh, we have.
I don't know. I feel like he might have. I feel like he connected something. That's. Did you connect something? I don't know, but that's why I'm voting. I'm going for Tyler.
Okay, Tyler, your defense.
Again, here we are. I'm the mayor, and I didn't do it, you guys. I didn't do it. I didn't kill anybody. I'm not an imp. I'm not a minion. I'm the freaking mayor, and we could win right now. But you're thinking too small, or you're evil. So let the vote carry out, and then I'm gonna nominate you.
All I'm gonna
You
say
have
is
been hit with a ton
I
of
killed off
abilities.
Marco because I saw that he was a poisoner as the investigator, and he is indeed, as Kayla confirmed, the poisoner. So
nominate you.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna nominate you.
Okay, 2 votes required. Here we go. Everyone's in their seat. No, hang on. Sorry, Kayla, you're not in your seat.
Kayla. Kayla.
How Cassie is also not in her seat.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. It probably
Getting
doesn't help
restless.
that you're connecting thousands of miles across the ocean to live on the English
we have-
Midlands. Here we go. So 2 votes required.
We have 7 ghost votes.
Don't do it.
Casey, what are you gonna say?
It's a good team. If you want to win, don't do it.
Don't do it! Look, the Baron and the Scarlet Woman are voting! Haley smiled! Haley smiled because she's like, we're gonna win!
Okay, everyone else.
You guys can bring this back. Whoever's left can bring it back.
Oh my god, Tyler!
Tyler,
3
you
is
have to
enough.
nominate Haley,
Tyler.
and I will vote with you.
I think if Tyler
But
was
do
the
I
evil
have to
person,
nominate
he would
Haley,
not-
or do I have to nominate Casey? Because
No, don't.
They're both.
Just Haley, because she's probably
No,
the demon.
I
right?
wouldn't. I wouldn't risk Casey, but
I literally just said, Hayla, you vouched
Damn.
for
But
me.
Casey just, either
just don't trust
acted
you.
really well or convinced Haley that I was. The
But
bad
then,
guy.
but then Cassie's
She made
information would be
something.
wrong.
He made something click, even though she couldn't quite put her finger on what it was.
So
Okay, so we've got 2
Sorry.
people who can nominate right now, Taylor and Casey. Would either of you like to nominate?
Man, I kind of wanted to get my mayor win, but it can't happen at this rate. So I'm gonna nominate Haley.
Well, it's worth noting that a tie would still work for an alleged mayor win. So Tyler nominates Haley. I think it's unlikely Casey will nominate themselves. So this is probably your final vote. Tyler, state your case, please.
How many votes would tie it, and how many votes would make Haley die? 4 would win. All right, cool. That's all I need to know.
Okay, Haley.
Can we tie it?
I'm just saying, guys. My information has been confirmed all along. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Here it is. 4 to kill, 3 to tie. Here we go.
Alright.
Casey.
Alright.
Oh my god.
This is nerve-wracking.
He's going into my shit list.
That's 4. That is enough to kill.
So
Okay, Casey, am I safe in assuming you don't want to nominate yourself?
Can I?
You absolutely can.
Do it. Do it, Casey.
I don't want to prolong the game. It's already been long.
Okay, alright. Okay. So in that case then, Haley has been executed. The game is indeed over, and congratulations
Shaking my head.
to the good team. Can I just say though, Haley, seriously, Haley, you did really well there. You had one hell of a poker face, and the fact that you managed to keep that going until the final day is a fucking miracle. Because your team just repeatedly dropped. Well done, really, really well done.
Antonio, why did you almost kill yourself?
No. I think we need a roll call.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I need to know.
Yeah.
Eduardo was your chef who saw a 2. That 2 was Antonio and Haley and Kenny. Antonio was the Scarlet Woman, Kenny was the Baron, Haley was the Imp. It would have been a 3 if it weren't for the fact that Marco the Poisoner poisoned his neighbour, Mary the Recluse, thus meaning that the Recluse did not register as evil. On night 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, we had Kayla the Undertaker, who saw that Mary the Recluse was the Poisoner. Then you executed Marco the Poisoner, so she got Poisoner again. Then you executed Kenny the Baron, so she got Baron, and then Antonio the Scarlet Woman, so she got Scarlet Woman. So it was all evils, amazingly.
Wow.
Andrew the Monk was responsible for the night that no deaths happened because he protected Kat, the drunk Raven Keeper. So just to be clear, right, on that night Marco also poisoned it. So I had the drunk reminder token, the poisoned reminder token, the protected reminder token, and the kill reminder token, all on Kat on night 2. But of course that didn't happen. But Kat and Andrew kind of worked together to make it to publicly announce that Andrew had protected Kat and that Kat was really powerful, which I think drew some heat from Haley because she went ahead and killed Kat. Kat selected Tyler because she was drunk. I told her that Tyler was the spy, which Andrew correctly asserted was actually a drunk reading. But I think it did enough to add suspicion to Tyler because he was under fire for the whole game. He was, in fact, the mayor, as he said. Cassie, the librarian, saw that either Marco or Casey was the saint. Casey was, in fact, the saint. And Duncan, the fortune teller, who didn't pick anyone that would give him a yes. Didn't pick Mary the Recluse, didn't pick Rhea the Slayer, who was his red herring, and didn't pick Haley the Imp, and he died before he got anything. To be fair, in a game this size, the fortune teller is quite difficult to do something with. So it's unsurprising that he didn't get a great deal from it. But that was, in fact, your game of Blood on the Clock Tower.